not the screen I wanted. We will try that again. There we go. There I am. And there Goya is. Because what would a stream be without the start of a Goya? Good evening. Happy Friday. Hopefully all are well and in one piece. And had a wonderful week. And nothing awful happened to anyone because we've made it to the weekend. So that is good for everyone. It is Friday. Hopefully you celebrate the weekend. You are a believer of the weekend. It is not just a myth that we tell our kids about one day that you will have a weekend. That being said, are you done, Goya? Was that the only meow you wanted to get out? Can I go back to me hanging out on screen, or you want to be a part of this too? Because you're welcome, but... Alright, so Friday night. So we will have more Arcadian Atlas. I will continue on with this journey. I am towards the end, I believe, of Chapter 2 out of 3. So I'm excited to see where this goes. Things were starting to get kind of weird and, like, breaking away from the idea of, like, it's, you know, good princess versus bad evil queen. We were starting to get a little bit more in line with everyone just trying to realize that war sucks for everyone. The blood moon had risen, and the princess who was leading the revolution with her army, Lucretia, turned on her people and murdered them all because they had rage in their eyes or something. They haven't really cleared that part up yet, so I'm kind of excited to see where that goes. And all this was spawned by Fennec and the younger princess, Estelle, I think is her name. Estelle. Yeah, we'll go with Estelle until they correct me. But so either way, so there's a lot of interesting parties and a lot of things and seeing where it's going. I'm intrigued. I'm having a good time with it. Hopefully everyone else still is. It was a fun week for Goya, so he gets a little extra attention because he did have a vet visit. So that means he had blood drawn and his bladder poked, and then they stabbed him in the bladder and took a sample that way. So it's been a full week for Goya and Coconut. So they've been getting a little bit of extra attention. Have not gotten the results back yet, but hopefully everything comes back in a positive nature. Kim currently already at stage 3 for kidney failure. Coconut apparently was on stage 2 for kidney failure, which I was unaware of. They did not inform me of that properly. So that was as of February, so hopefully when her blood work comes back, she is not advanced. So that is the week for me, in a nutshell. We'll leave it at that. And we will get into some more Arcadian Atlas, and I'm sure we'll touch back on some of the things, more cat and other nonsense, as we go throughout the stream, as we tend to do. So, but good evening and happy Friday, all the same. Excited to get to the weekend myself, and I have been excited, like I said, to get back to Arcadian Atlas. I have not been playing during the week. I just save it for the streams. And one of the things that I have been doing when I'm not streaming is been playing Cyberpunk, and I have been enjoying that quite a bit. So, but that being said, I've more or less been wanting to get back to Arcadian Atlas so I can continue the story. Even if it looks like the game may have crashed. Sorry, Goya, I'll stop petting. He's like, no, backlug, no. Come on, Arcadian, where you at? Ooh, white screen, that's not good. There we go, it did load. Okay, cool. Rome. I was a little worried there for a second. Alright, everything is online. Good evening, Beachy. I'm surprised that you got the first. Congratulations on your first win. I only say I'm surprised because I did text Miss Lissa probably about 15 minutes ago something about streaming, and I thought it might kind of register in her head like I better jump on there and steal the first. But apparently tonight is not her night for that. But it's all good. I thought I not hearing game. No, it's just at a very quiet, very, very light drum and doo-doo-doo. Like, I'm not sure if you can barely hear that creeping in. There we go. There was some drum. A little bit louder. They're thoughtful. They're planning for war. Alright, let's see. I think everyone has been leveled. That can be. So we'll see where this goes. I do not remember my character builds from last time. I remember plot-wise what was going on. That we were going to left to recruit the people that have been ousted. So more or less this is a desperate plea to bolster our forces, if you will, against the oncoming war, because Princess Lucretia decided to murk all of her own soldiers during the Blood Moon. So that's where we left off, and we're trying to end your turn. Battle conditions. End your turn on a blank tile with any unit. So we're trying to get to the dock so we can go to the Isle of Lef. So we can experience smooches from the point of a young boy. Never mind, I was going to say, have you seen the art of that game? But of course you have. But, like, the animation style on that is so specific to that era. Like, you just don't see games that look like that anymore. Neve, let us see what we can do. Yeah, I know. I'm very eager to get to Tulip as well. If bare minimum, I'm also excited for having... Sorry, I need to go higher. I think my camera's kind of off. I'll blame Goy. It's easier that way. But I miss having a controller, so... Yes, yeah, the Harvest Moon 64 and, like... A lot of the N64 games of that era kind of had that look, like Goemon, the mystical ninja, like that has that art style as well. What was the other thing? I'm thinking Potato People? I don't remember the proper name, but there's a couple other games I remember that have that look, and it's just, you don't get games like that anymore. Can't hang out tonight, Pocky. Wow! You come in, you say, hey, what's up to Beachy? I'm just chopped liver here. Pocky, enjoy your night. Hopefully it has some good food in it. Good food makes everything better. But have a good evening. And send me some of that good food, by the way. Let's see. Action, Shattering Bolts. Alright, so you were just outside. Lady is just outside the range to do some damage up there, so let me fix that. Action, Shattering Bolt. 85. 60. What does Lightning Bolt do? It does 85 as well, but there's a wait time. They don't do a good job of highlighting when something's gonna land. Like here you can see it's like the 5th unit on the bottom, but I feel like when I go with this, I'm not seeing that, so I don't know. Ah, whatever, I'll go with one of the fast cast. Guaranteed to do some damage. You are definitely chopped liver. Jesus Christ. Christ on a motorbike. Remedy Mist, Nullifies, Healing Mist. There's only been one person that's gotten hit though, so... And I might as well just do... Well, Support Flask. Heals a small amount, and then also boosts defense. Ooh, or it can... I forgot he can do, potions that hurt. Tactical Leroy. I'm trying to Tactical Leroy. I'm trying to damage. Look. Tactical Leroy. I'm going full damage. I should have healed, but no, I'm going Leroy. Where are we at? Let's go here. So we are kill. Everything is kill. All you need is kill. Everyone will kill. Boom. You are dead on top of a rooftop. So I am curious. So I have not looked up anything for Tulip yet. Other than like looking at the box. And what I know by reputation. So I'm very curious to see how that actually looks and plays. Because it's going to be such a weird duck. I mean, granted, what was the game? Their other game, Rule of Rose, while being a strange game in of itself, looked and played similar to what you'd expect from, say, a Resident Evil. Like, it wasn't that outside the norm. I don't even know what Andy is, but we'll do a silencing ray. But it at least looked familiar on the surface of like, hey, this is what the game expects from me. But once you're in there, suddenly shit got weird. I get that. I'm fine with that. So Tulip, I don't even like 3D worlds where I run around and just like hug and kiss things. Am I gonna have to have a trigger warning about consent on my channel? I don't know. Alright, so you can't hit them. So we are on a tactical Leroy, which means everything needs to be a hit. There's no holding back. There's only hits. There's only kill. 80% ice. What's that? Is 80% damage. Arrow rain. I don't think... No. I was hoping maybe I could hit two of them. Oh, maybe I can hit the up, top, and down low. I think? Holy shit, I might be able to hit... No, that's only going to be one of them. We'll do this, I should hit two of them. Make it rain. This tactical Leroy may get violent very quickly. Oh, fuck, they can still do abilities. I was hoping silence worked on abilities, too, since there's so few casters in this game. Blinding light. Alright, you are not within range of anything, so you are a wasted turn, my friend. Lightning bolt, freezing cone. Maybe this will hit? It says roof, but I can't actually... There, wait. I think that's going to hit my own person. I don't know if it's hitting them. It doesn't look like it. So I'm going to skip that attack thing because I can't tell where it's hitting. It did not look like it'll hit. So I failed the tactical Leroy. I will try my hardest to continue with the tactical Leroy. Everything is kill, 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 kill. Alright, cool. So I can do a volatile flask, aim within range. Boom! Ah, wish there was knockback. So, with these games, hi Goya. There's usually a lot more in the sense of like pushing people around and using terrain to your advantage. This keeps everything relatively tame in that regard. But it normally, like, I should be able to hit them with an explosion and then knock them off the roof onto the ground for more damage. Boom. Kill. Let's see, yeah, there's a little bit of Goya going on. And that's what I texted Miss Lissa about before the stream started. Was the idea of, I thought I figured out my Goya solution. Or my Goya problem. And what I mean by that is I thought if I just bring over his little mat bed thing, that he would just chill there and be, yeah, I know, I'm a fool. I thought he would just chill during the duration of the stream, because he started that way. But that has since changed. Alright, let me see, where can I move? The pink wolf hat. Yeah, the druids... Art is still one of the high points for this game, in my opinion. Like, I hate to just say, oh, well, the art is pretty, everything else is... But, like, the art is definitely a standout here. Arrow rain, dousing arrow. Nice. Oh, like, this would be so much easier with... Hey, check that out. WASD works. And then enter. Ah, oh, feed your cats. He just got done eating. There's no winning that one. Which I think I mentioned. Yeah, I've only been using the mouse, so I forgot that like keyboards do things. So like being able to navigate using WASD is definitely new to me. Negative smiting blow, 130. That sounds nice. Ooh, got a crit. Oh, yeah, I discover and then forget quite a bit. Like, yes, it just doesn't stick. But I need to go back up. What was you were saying? See, Tulip plays in isometric perspective, very similar to Harvest Moon 64, and background design and animation. From what I remember, it looks pretty good. Character design is bonkers, but it works. Yeah, imagine once you start to get more realistic, it probably feels a little bit more Leisure Suit Larry, which is going to make some people a little bit more uncomfortable when you make shit semi-realistic then. And you're just hugging and smooching on people. Or they love it and they call it Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, fuck off with that. You're not allowed to be effective. Goya? Why are we clawing things, buddy? Alright, freezing cone. Look at that WASD going wild. That is fantastic. So I can cast, let's see. Wolf will move, red will not. So maybe I don't want to do this. Alright, so... Oh, and that's one of my faster ones, too. Wow, that WASD is actually super useful. Hi, Goya. Oh, hi, Goya. Oh, I'm so sorry, bud. Are you good? I bumped his nose and he's all sneezes now. Burb. I'll explain, but burb. Oh no. I'm supposed to have story time. Thank you, Goya. Yes, we'll put you back on, Goya. After I bopped him on the nose. Yeah, I think, I don't remember what I told you yet, Beachy. But we did have a vet visit this week, and it was better than the last time we went, but it was also still a concerning visit. Goya is actually gained weight, so he is doing fine. They're like, he's fantastic. He looks like he's 7 years old. But he's really 16, so they just cut 9 years right off him. His fur is fantastic. His appetite is good. He's got a good shape. His only thing is he has some muscle loss in his legs, but can't do much about that. So yes, I have fed my cat spectacularly. Did you really make the camera blurry now, Goya? I don't even know how you did that, bud. You broke your cam. That's the one everyone watches you with. See if we can reset that. There we go. Look, it's back in focus, buddy. So he's doing fantastic. He's upwards of 13 pounds now. I think the heaviest he's ever been is 13 and a half. So he's doing fine. He was actually, I think, like 12.6 then beforehand. 12.5, 12.6. But yeah, he's gained half a pound. Coconut, on the other hand, used to weigh just shy of 9 pounds, and she's down to like 6.5 pounds now. Last vet visit, I think she was like 7.5. So she needs to eat more, but she's got teeth things going on, so she doesn't like to eat now because it hurts her face. And I can't blame her at that situation. So So she needs to eat more, gain more weight. And Goya is doing well. And I'll find out where both of them are at with their kidney failure once the blood works, and give her a straw. Once their blood work gets back to me sometime this weekend or Monday, I'm hoping, at the latest. Yeah, she doesn't do straws. Like, I tried actually, like, you half joke, but I tried getting her, there are, I don't know how to explain them other than they're go-gurts. I'm sure dogs have a similar thing. But I've tried, like, doing go-gurts for her because it's just straight up, like, liquid through a tube, i.e. a straw, and she wants no part of it, so. Yeah, no one's at risk, so I'm just going to keep on throwing. Stick with the game plan. Going full tactical Leroy. Yeah, I was going to move her. Don't electrocute her. Anyway, so it's... Oh, I forgot that person's down there. Sneaky little fuck. But, yeah, so they've had a week. I'm looking forward to just chilling with them in the weekend. Dogs have more diet variety. You can just give them actual yogurt. Fair, but I'm just mean that it was a tube-like delivery device. They have 58 and it does 57 damage. What if I get closer? I think I have that flurry. That'll do 106. That will absolutely kill them. Good. Shank. And your turn is over, little Miss Pinkhood. Jesus Christ, you're just jumping everywhere. Ugh, obnoxious. And you're still alive with 24. Why do I have to waste a... You know what? I don't want to waste a turn on you. I'm going to move you over here. Damn, they're outside of range, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping for good news. Yeah, I mean, I'm not unrealistic. I understand the limitations of mortality. I get that. I just don't want them to hate life. So, I'm hoping the results come back, and then it's like, yeah, their quality of life will remain forever. And then I'll be like, yay! And that will be all I need, and I will consider that a win. I have very low expectations. Alright, let me pop you. Alright, Matisse, we need to get you out of there, bro. You need to go do something. In the meantime, I've just been playing a lot of Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk, and now this. That makes for a full appetite. I need to get back to watching Full Metal Alchemist now, though. Because it has been a little bit. I'm current on Zom 100 until whenever the next episode of that drops, which I think is Sunday. You said Saturday or Sunday. So we'll get one new episode this weekend. But that still gives me a lot of time to... Yes! To throw on some other anime, so... Need to make good with the Full Metal Alchemist. Sorry, Miss Red Hair. You gotta go. I will basic attack your ass. Shank. Gave you a haircut. And you were down. I was talking with Miss Lissa earlier about Doctor Who, which is a giant blind spot for me, of giving that a watch, since I've wanted to watch it for, or at least start watching it. It's not like I need to see all of it, but I have not watched it in the 10 years of me saying, I should watch that, I should watch that. So I think I'm going to actually start making good on that and check out some episodes at least. Starting with the David Tennant stuff at the beginning. looks like the Tactical Leroy is going to... Oh, WASD, check that out. Is actually going to be effective. None of my people are down, and it looks like I have them on the ropes. Maybe if I can get frickin' Ada outside of the frickin' lightning storm, that would help. Alright, so we did that. Volatile Flask. You also have Flashbang, 70% damage. Chance of blind. Nope, 110. I just want straight damage. Or I can kill this little dude. Nah, I've got a few people before then. Oh, fuck it. What's one apothecary gonna do? Kill! Oh, that is a lot of message. Really? You're gonna kill Neve? Alright, let's see. What do we got? I was very focused, as I've been spending all of my time after work today on the petition. Got updated passports, saw photos at Walgreens, been doing final touches of this thing, rereading instructions, writing a thank you letter, writing a check, getting the right mailing address, etc. Mail it out in the morning. Best excuse ever. Yeah, I think getting a mail order hubby is a fair reason to be late for my nonsense stream. I think the gods will forgive that. Whoever they may be. Probably Beachy. So I'm sure Beachy will forgive. Maybe not forget, but forgive. Slash. Boom. Done. Alright, Neve was not... Oh, is that... Did I miss someone? What am I missing? Oh, in that case, Matisse, we're gonna get you back here and resurrect Neve. Because I don't know who is left. But the game has told me that there is someone left alive. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't even have to kill everyone, I just had to get down to these tiles. Whatever, death feels good. I like to kill people. You need to get to a spot. God damn it, like... I don't know how I play games successfully. I really don't. Actually, I wouldn't even say that I do it successfully, because clearly, I am lost. Completely forgot that was one of my... my sole objective. You know, it's funny, you make jokes about, like, not being able to, or not wanting to do, like, wizardry stuff and spells, or you just want to smash make dead. But you are significantly better at multitasking or remembering anything, so... Just saying, between the two of us, one of us is definitely more fit to sling magic at things in Dungeons and Dragons. Use your bomb. Thrust the bomb. Buy my book. Buy my book. It doesn't work that way. Managing other people's lives is just as easy as managing your own. I love that I just need to get one person to this, but I'm just like, everyone, pile on! Someone is just selling you an incorrect bill. What the real trick is you just turn off feeling anything for the outside world, and just go numb. Be dead to your own life, and then at that point it feels just like a stranger's life. As soon as you stop having buy-in for your own well-being, and you just look at yourself through the lens of I'm watching someone else's life, it becomes infinitely easier to make decisions for yourself, because you no longer care if they work out or not. That's the trick. Too much way, Doc will fail. TPK. Yay! Look, she wins. Resplendent Miter. That's both good and bad advice. It's it's good advice when done correctly. Dying inside is not the correct part to do, but the whole art of Zen, or Zen-like being, is the idea of removing yourself from the equation makes the equation much easier to solve. It's whenever you're worried about yourself or you include yourself that things become complicated. So as soon as you remove yourself from the equation, life is good. Decisions are easier. Anti-Zen. I'm gonna lie to you and let you believe that that's accurate, that you were anti-Zen. Let's see, cutscene. An urgent two of the three of us are effective gardeners, and I am not that one of three or two of three. So, let's see. An urgent meeting at Cairn Monastery turns into an opportunity. Yeah, I miss Mice and Mystics too. I wasn't gonna push it the other day because vibes weren't like, yay, let's go. So it's like, ah, fuck it, whatever. And then it's like, oh, by the way, Eric is coming. It's like, oh, that would have been cool. Like, you made Lou jokes. I didn't know that meant he was actually coming. So, yeah, let's not play a game that's meant for 4 people when we have 5 people. I very much want to get back to Mice and Mystics, but I also want people to have a good time. So, Rebel Assault was pretty fun too, or Imperial Assault, whatever assault. There was salt. Annalise? Is that her name? See Lucretia. Go find the Archbishop and tell him Lucretia Belneve requests an urgent audience. I was able to smash, so I was happy. Yay, the sisters are reunited. You came back for me. I created the blood moon. Sorry. I can't wait to tell Fennec. He'll be absolutely gobsmacked. Yes! I'm not the only one that says gobsmacked. I just spent 10 minutes to figure out how to change his name in Discord to Matlord or Hubby. That is fantastic. Sister, it's truly a treat to see you. The blood moon rose by my wishes. I'm still working out to free you from this place, I promise. But I also have pressing matters about the war effort, so I must speak to the Archbishop first. I hope you understand. No, I don't. Of course, sister, but you need not trouble yourself. I may be able to free myself soon enough. Shocked face. What's that now? I have something exciting to tell you. Murder. Fennec and I, well, I've learned to stand up for myself, like you, Luke. Fennec? Isn't Fennec de Rom? We used these to change the moon. Yes, she brought out the blood moon. It was such a beautiful reddish hue. I'm so happy that happened. Is that armor or a dress? The answer is yes. I think it is an armor dress. I'm fairly certain. I mean, she's been leading a war. The lady from the last unicorn. I don't know what that is. I know it by reputation, but I know nothing about it. The moon? I finally found some power with him and the Atlas, sister. You'll truly be so proud when I tell you. Sister's readying things for us immediately. Yeah, shut up. My sister made the blood moon. Forget the meeting. Get your men and Ada. There's something more pressing to do outside the monastery. Are you certain? Of course I'm certain. Go, now. I've got my armor dress. I'm set. She's about to kill her sister. Forgive me, sister. I realize I've been a bit short with you. Please tell me everything you've been working on here. Especially this... about this atlas. We old. Ugh, yes, yes. Yeah, like I learned this... Ooh, Lucretia devises a desperate plan. Like I just found out that Korn... Yes, I'm going new metal on y'all. Korn's Follow the Leader is 25 years old this year. And also Orgy's Candy Ass, famous for their remake of Blue Monday. Was also... Actually, today is their 25th anniversary of their release, so... We old. We really old. I don't trust any of these people. No, I don't either. I don't trust people who crave power, and Lucretia is craving power. I'm cool with Vashti. She seems cool. Other dude is Desmond is kind of useless, but I don't have trust issues with him. I just think he's a fucking moron. Hydrate. Howdy, Maury. Good evening and cheers. It is hydration time. All the liquid, all the consumption, or a reasonable amount. Ah, cheers with water. This is bad. Not the water. The water's good. Very good. But the scene is going to be bad. Start urgent correspondence from Lucretia Belneve. Who is it to? Hey, look, Beachy. It's like Val writing to her siblings, going through Nell to scribe. So you're really in an armor dress and you're royalty. You didn't even know it. King Caltrine III. Squinty eye. Animation's so cool in this. Hi, Maury. See, there's no way this will make it to Serov. Oh? Doesn't need to. Now right, Ada. We found sanctuary in Karen Monastery. There's a powerful mage here who's agreed to help me turn the tide of war. Ooh, Ada's left-handed. I'm going to be very judgmental towards her going forward. We just need a little time. Can you buy us that with whatever soldiers you can spare, sending them to the south to hold off Beowulf, Kosel, and his men? I'll be in your debt, but soon we'll repay it in spades. Yours, Lucretia Belneve, rightful ruler of Tropis. Now seal it with the crown and sword and give it to one of the rangers. The only way north is through Rom. Danceline will surely discover him long before he gets to Bone Meal. Yes. Precisely as intended. Scheming. See, I did send my letter to LaTroy, so he knows what she said. Good. You are a much better role player than I am. Because I am very bad, and I still owe him a backstory for Knock Knock. But I have had ideas, I just haven't actually committed anything to paper. So that's on me. Snowy fields. Oh no, not Ponch. What's about to happen to him? Sir, we've intercepted a letter with a crown and sword emblem. Squinty look. That little pit viper, trying to leverage Tropis for aid from Serov. Take this to Venezia at camp immediately. Tell her we'll clear a path through Rom. She can meet us at Karen Monastery. It's nearly time to finish this. Where is she? Karen Monastery, making some deal with a dark mage. But if we act now, we can end her there. What if it's a trap? You've been to Karen, Des. If it's a trap, it's the most indefensible trap ever concocted. Through Rom, then? It will likely be guarded by her men. We'll make short work of them, not to worry. Come along, my boy. You're about to witness the end of a war. I want it to be a spectacle Queen Venezia gets to witness with her own eyes. Ooh, pride before the fall, my buddy. Yeah, Wolf is gonna go. There's no way he's coming out of this. See, I try to roleplay. I feel I am not. Oh, please, you're fine. You are nearing the end of Chapter 2. Ensure you've completed any contracts, purchased and equipped any items or skills on your units, and be prepared to proceed. Incomplete contracts and are removed at the end of each chapter. Nice. Shit's about to get heavy. So Rom is battle and cutscene. Tantaline presses its advantage towards Cairn monasteries and one final push. Alright, let me see if I have any contracts. All have been accepted and completed. Chatters or anything new in the world. Room to roam? You wish to know of Rome, then. The drunks like to say you're better off hiding in Amblemere than exiled to Leth, and better to be exiled to Leth than dead. But Rome? Better off dead than hiding in Rome. Does that about clear things up? Just know this much. Rome is a haunted place now, overrun with vagrants and blanketed in so much snow the bodies never decompose. Those lucky enough to escape have often made great things of themselves, but may the three weavers have mercy on those who didn't. And that's going to be where the next place is. The next encounter. Finish up everything, so you should be good. Yeah, I thought so too, but this game is weird with like dropping stuff in randomly. Like, hey, did you know there's more? No? Guess what? There's more. See, I have 0 points to spend. I purchased everything that I wanted to. Don't want to rename anyone, I don't think. What is Santiago? He is a sorcerer. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do want to actually let go of Santiago and rehire someone. Reason being is because he's gotten so far left behind. Inventory. Equipment. That he just... It's not worth it to try and bring him back into battle. And if I hire a new recruit, they're going to start off, I believe, at level 25. Because that's what Neve is. So let me set him free into the world. My children will be very likely to starve without this income, but at least they'll be safe. Goodbye, Santiago. You were good, but now you're bad. Alright. Alright, let's go to the recruiter. Let us recruit. Rosalind. No. Audrey. Oh, I guess I do need a Warmancer to replace him. No. Hector. Fabian. Ranger, Cavalier, Apothecary, Warmancer, Natalie. We are hiring Natalie. Good old Nat. Alright, so rename. Where is Nat? Yeah, so she's 24. And so I might as well do the same thing for Matisse. He's only one behind though, so I'm gonna keep him. Him and Desmond are at a piece. What are we renaming Natalie? She's going to be a wizard of grand rapport. Yeah, these games have a good tradition of that, of when you get rid of the generic troops, of making you feel awful about it. They're like, well, I guess I can try and live without a family or a home because I left them all to, you know, support the army, but now I'm just... If you don't need me, I guess I'll go live under a bridge, alone, to die. So, yeah, they're pretty good about that. You get to leave the war front. What am I naming? So... Do I go Sabrina, the Teenage Witch? Because I'm going to go the wizard path. What other famous wizards do we know? Knock, knock. Oh, that's appropriate. Okay. See, now I'm going to feel bad. I can never let knock, knock leave. Good old knock, knock. Who's there? Death. Alright, knock, knock. Let's make you appropriate leveled. Oh, hi, Coco. We have a wee lass. A wee little Coco about. Hi. How are you? Oh, you can't be hungry. It's not 8 o'clock yet. Cats don't get fed second dinner until 8 o'clock. Tiny little fluff. Where are you trying to go? There's nowhere to go there. Oh, great. Now we got a Goya coming over, too. There's so much cat about. They need to confirm to the world that they are still alive and well after crazy vet people decided to steal their blood and urine. Which probably would not make a very good fantasy series name. Just putting that out there. So no, Goya has decided he is good where he's at. Let me see if I can make that appearance. It's probably easier to steal my normal camera, and I apologize for all the movement. But we're about to have a 2-cat situation going on here. Oh, it's too dark down there. You can't see the abyss. Oh, no. He's too dark. Oh, there are those eyes. Hey, Goya. Yeah, you can barely see the eyes in the dark, but that's how he operates. Murder void. Alright, Coco, let me get that light off you. And off of me, for that matter. More or less, that looks right. Alright. Yeah, eyes, the blood near 100% sounds... 100% sounds like a fantasy book name. Yeah, it sounds like a something type of fantasy name. Eyes of the Void. That also sounds like a fantasy book name. Are you done, girl? Are you going to hunt the Goya? Oh shit, Coco, you broke the cat cam. Totally you, not me, I swear. You're such a nerd. Such a goofy cat. Can I keep playing my game, or are you just going to stand in the way? I think you're just keep standing in the way now, aren't you? Ah, such is life. You think you're going to get something done, and then fluffy four-pawed things enter. And then nothing gets done anymore. Hi. What are you so small for? I feed you all the meats you want. You come here. Alright, maybe you want some attention. Is this what you want? Sorry, Stream, this cat's happened. Like I said, they've had a very long week, so they get a little bit more extra attention. They've had plenty of food, plenty of treats, plenty of love. They have not gone outside, but that's because they've both been kind of timid since I got back, so I really haven't felt like taking them outside into the wild world, but probably over this weekend if weather holds. I haven't really looked to see what the weather's like in our area, in, my area, I guess, for that matter, yet. But hopefully it holds. I'm going to go outside a bit. Are you done? Alright, there you go. You're over me, or you're actually going to leave now? Okay. I need to go shopping back in a bit. Alright, good deal, Beachy. I make no promises. I'm probably going to be stuck on a level where I need to do something and I don't remember what it was, and you aren't there to remind me. So I'm probably just going to be on that same level at the end. So, it's all good. Silver birch rod. So I do need to go shopping for people, though. So do I do cast time, power, cushioned? Yeah, we'll go with motor mouth ring. That way they cast a little bit faster. Alright, So that being said, we will go into skills for Knock Knock, Tactile Leroy, Wast, Thrust. Alright, no promises. We'll see you when you get back. And I'll probably be reloading the level after I've died. Alright, so let's see. What am I doing? Creates a shield of energy that adds 15 HP temporarily to their max HP pool for 5 turns. It's not a ton of HP. -1 move in order to increase cast by 2. Might do that. Oh, and I'm definitely going to do quicker cast tongue. Do 2 points into that. And then we will take you down the path of lightning. Santiago used fire, but... Or actually, you know what? I feel like Knock Knock would go with fire, so we're gonna do fire. Even though I'm about to go to a snow plane. Increase critical damage for 5% from living too long amongst the flames. Fiery Rage. 10% crit. Additional damage. Cast some Fireball. We shall level that up some more. And then one more time for good measure. So that is max Fireball. Flame Wall. We'll do that too. So we can do some group damage. Sexy War Jazz. Alright, what do we got? So we got 10. So what else can we do? Hit with a single target magic skill. I got cat on my face now. Let's see. I hit with a single target weapon skill. Increase magic attack +2 for 3 turns. See, I don't really love all the counter abilities in this game. I'm used to them doing like an actual attack or something, but that's just not how this game is lined up. Increase ice resistance or lightning resistance. I feel like I want to get these even if I don't train the spells. Just for the resistances, I think would be nice. Increases defense by 2. What does this do? Evasion by 5. Huh. You know what? Let me do that. Ah, promotion is available. Fuck. Yeah, let me spend those skill points in the new. Shit. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's go promote. We'll bring you back into being a sorcerer. Just like Knock Knock. For those of you who are unaware, Knock Knock is my warlock from Dungeons & Dragons who is a gnome. So the gnome part doesn't line up, but the sorcerer does. So change, support skill to quick tone, reaction skill to energy, new skill to rooted casting. Alright, so the skill tree, and let us learn some new skills. It's Wild Surge, any energy barrier, energy restoration. Adds a restoring benefit to energy barrier where 50% of HP damage and 30% of SP damage is restored. So energy barrier, activated barrier of kinetic energy surrounds a sorcerer, dealing 50% damage to HP and 10% to SP foes con. So it's like a boom around me, alright? Wild Surge, 50% damage, 2 tile radius, with 50% chance to inflict either sleep, noxious, wet, limp, fracture, or silence on all except sorcerer. Blood Sacrifice, hits target with damage equaling max HP, reducing own HP to 1, guaranteed to stun targets that don't die. Shit. That sounds pretty cool. That sounds like a very fun way to close out a fight. Vampiric Gene deals 80% damage to an enemy, restoring sorcerer's own pool of HP by the drained amount. Fuck, that sounds pretty cool too. Once per battle, sorcerer gains 1 cast speed and 15 max HP. That lasts for 5 turns. Touch of Death. So Withering Touch deals damage and reduces their defense and magic defense. Which also 10% resistance to ice, fire, and lightning. See Frost Touch. Dealing 120% frost or ice damage. And slow. Single target directly next to sorcerer. Flame Touch, single target, and Lightning Touch. Alright. So a lot of options going on. That's not even looking at the passive stuff. So, let's see. Passive, we've got Thrill Seeker. So, defense down, attack up. Blur, gains +5 evasion. Let's see. Defensive training. Converts 3 defense into +4 physical defense. Getting close to the battlefield and wreak havoc. So this is much more an in-your-face type of sorcerer, which is interesting. Each time sorcerers hit with a single target magic. Hi, Goya. Create a tear in space, increasing move and jump +1 while equipped. What a weird build. So this is really built to get into people's shit. So, like, I really like the idea of this wild surge where I'm just gonna fucking, or not the wild, the blood sacrifice. So my max HP is 184, so that's a hell of a hit. So I'm gonna go with that, because that's gonna be a noble sacrifice. In the event, thrust. The thrust animation, there's an emote for thrust. It's a fun one. We enjoy thrust on this. This stream? No. On this show? No. Podcast? No. Whatever this is called, this thing where we do this and the games are played and things are done. Thrusting and bombing are some of them. Let's see. Cast Surge. So let's go with... We'll do this. So in the event that I live, I can then sap their energy for 100%. So I need to be strong like bull. So I'm going to go with defensive training as well. Yes, thank you, Miss Lissa. So I am down on magic defense, but I am up on physical defense. So, because I'm going to be getting in there and getting hit. This is going to be a very interesting build. This game is really good at making atypical classes. I'm not used to some of these builds, for lack of a better term. Like, they're not traditional roles. Apologize if you do not follow, or sub, I should say, because an ad break is starting now. So I'll see you on the other side if you do not sub. Which is a shame, because if you sub, you're missing out on this awesome bearded dragon lizard guy. Ooh, a scandalous rag. Tawdry Tales, Tome Raiders. Alright, so we're going to go with Scandalous Rag. A Resplendent Miter. Body will be a runic garment, not garner. Ooh, I got a new ring. I got channeling ring. Where's sprightly shoes? They up my evade as well as my movement. Versus wood shoes are just movement, I lose jump. So I'm going to go with sprightly shoes. Because they're going to need to be able to move around the battlefield. God damn it. Beardies. Cutest of beards. Yeah, they're... Oh, why did that go away? I really like the little hop of excitement he does when I get in here. I don't know why no one questions him having a bow tie and running a shop. I know, Goya, it's quite peculiar. So, silent but deadly can be upgraded to a needle. Gotta keep that S-stock energy going strong. Scouting vest is the best you can do. Wooden shoes will now become sprightly shoes, because that will up my evade and not take a hit. Wow. So many rods. Magma rod it is. Splendid Miter. And then wooden shoes, we'll change those for the sprightly shoes. That way I don't lose the jump, and I also gain some evasion. Alright, what is Poncho usually? He's using a bow now. So let's get my little raccoon buddy a better bow. So Hunter's bow. Feather cap is... I mean, I guess it's pretty much a tit for tat situation there. Alright. Watermouth ring. You really don't need that because that's not helping me. So yeah, we'll go sprightly shoes for you too. It's the hot new trend. Everyone's getting new shoes. Except for Matisse because he's barefooted. Earthen Strikers. Copper plated. It's already maxed out. Get you some sprightly shoes and you were done. And last and certainly least, Desmond. I'm finally getting a weapon. That was a whole fucking ordeal. I'm bummed out in this game that I don't have the ability to dual wield with any classes. I think that would have been fun. But yeah, so I changed his class to a Ronin, and I forgot to equip a weapon to him. So I went through an entire big-ass fight with him punching stuff, not realizing he didn't have a weapon until the very last turn. So I was like, fuck, I need to get him a sword. But then it changed over to Vashti's group. And I didn't get a chance to shop with him. And then when I changed back to him, it was on a 1v1 encounter, and I still had no weapon. Thankfully, he had one skill that happened to do a lot of damage regardless of weapon. I don't know if that was a bug or intentional. But that is the only reason why I was able to survive. Was that one skill. Otherwise, I would have definitely lost that battle. Alright, so last thing I have is, I forgot everyone else probably has skills. And then we will move on, or into the final battle of Chapter 2. Yeah, he's got 5. Jesus Christ. Alright, so Trance Arts. Once per battle, enter Trance State, lasts 3 turns. Gains increased attack, reduced defense, and immune to limp fracture. Okay, so he is Rage. Enraging Battlefield. Ronin creates a 9 field of energy, persists for 2 turns. Those entering within the field have 25% chance to receive Rage. Alright, what do you got for Wandering Soul? Blade Blossom. Cherry Blossoms fall on the battlefield, giving a regen status to friendly units within a range, and restoring 10%. That's kind of cool. Haunting Spirit. Sends a malevolent spirit to course through a foe, dealing 60% damage. Guaranteed to inflict blind. Nice. Reviving Spirit sends out a spirit for revival, restoring consciousness to a unit, restoring 30% or 30 HP while sacrificing 30% of the Ronin zone. And then Morning Mist. Dense Mist falls in 2-mile radius on the battlefield, persists for 2 turns, reducing minus 25 evade for all enemy units caught within. So Ronin demands control of themselves and charms an enemy for 2 turns, leaving Ronin with 40% reduced defense during the duration. What weird skills. Oh, I don't like that. So it goes from blind status to slow status guarantee, but it does more damage. I wonder what the third one does. Limp status. I don't like that it changes. That kind of annoys me. And what does this do? Ronin control themselves and charms an enemy. I might try that on for size. That sounds interesting. Increases attack +1 and crit by 5% while using katanas. And... oh, damage and chance. Okay. When struck with a melee skill, gains regen. Methodical movement. Moves significantly farther with move +2. Cost of 1 speed. Or jump and move +1. He's okay in movement, so I'm not going to do that. I like the idea of him being able to revive, but that's like a oh fuck, please help me God moment, not necessarily something I do all the time. So I think I'm going to go with the Blade Blossom, where Cherry Blossoms fall on the battlefield, Giving a regen status to friendly units. For no other reason than it sounds awesome. So we will go with that. And he is all set up. Curious to see how he's going to play. Don't go away. I don't want to be him anymore. God damn it, Chris. Come on. Click the clickies right. Grants haste to self. Yeah, we're going to do that. Alright, that was easy. She's already set. Punch. Let's see what kind of skills you can get now. 6. Death from above. Maximum pain at nerve centers, increasing 7 crit damage. The other one, reconnaissance. Sounds too friendly. Lightning trap. Oh, that's what they did to me. Send companion to deal. What? Send companion to deal 300% companion damage to all units. I wonder if that means that it kills me. Oop, no. Hunter sends the companion to deal... Oh, I have a friend? 100% companion damage and reduce attack by 20%. Huh. I guess I didn't realize that I have a pet. That's interesting. See, bypasses, magic and defense for pure damage. Guaranteed critical against shock, burning, sleep, blah, blah, blah. Ugh, this sounds too good. I'm gonna go with that. The attack times 2 times. Ooh. That's gonna do a hell of a lot of damage. Jump into the sky, attacking all foes in a 5-tile square around the hunter, and dealing 60% damage to each. Gonna go with that, so I deal higher crit damage. And I didn't even look at the skills up here. So increases the damage from all companion attacks to 30% hunter damage, which bypasses enemy defense values. Move and jump by 1. Nope, nope, nope. Hunter's enemies are left in the dust with increased +1 speed and 2 jump. I think I'm going to get the dive bomber companion thing, because that just deals massive damage. We'll see how that works out. Eagle Eye, I don't even remember what that does, but something's always better than nothing. And then Lady, are you maxed out? No, you are not. Let's see, so Blinding Light, let's get you one more of those. Oh, you're a Vashti clone. Inner Aura against Druid, granting immunity to wet and noxious. Blizzard, nope, nope, nope. Earth Elemental, nope. Verdant Lands. The cleanse, returning to previous condition, clearing all traps and hazards in the area. Fate Swap, switches fates with another unit, giving them the next turn the added 8% chance of granting yourself haste. God, I can't afford that one. Alright, well I'm gonna hold on to her skills because she's got some good ones coming up. And then last, very last, Neve. Was I saving for something? Smoke screen. No. Crippling. Noxious. 10% chance to inflict. Once per battle, second skin. Bestowing 30 max HP that lasts for 5. No. Hugely powerful strike. Nope. Got some move shit that I don't want to mess with. 10% critical damage from the high. Reavers become an expert traversing with a +1 move. Sure. I like being able to get around. Okay, that is all of the prep that we have. I'll save and we will get this final battle going. 13 hours into the game, and we are about to wrap Chapter 2. Let me just look around the map real fast and confirm. Yep, okay. See, Dandelion presses its advantage towards Kieran Monastery in one final push. Deployable units 5. It's a heck of a lot of prep. You're fine, Goya. Don't give me that look. I know, Goya. Oh. Did the program? Almost crashed. I had a warning pop up. But it did not. Yeah, the back half of these have been loading a little bit harder than the front half of the game had been. Alright, so I have no clue what I'm getting into here. Alright, put you here. Ooh, I kind of want to leave Des out, but I also kind of want to see what his skills look like, because he is my only Ronin. Bring the Druid. You can cast some spells. Knock Knock is definitely coming, because I really want to see this Warlock in action. Oh, some Matisse, my Monk. Or Death from Above Hunter. Yeah, we're going to go with Punch. I want to see what this guy has got. Really wish they let me bring 6 to the fight. Defeat all enemies. I can do that. Let's see. Show me your moves. Winsong Arrow. Give me haste. Ooh, they're all around me. I was not paying attention. Shrapnel, pinning. So, Dive Bomber. Send companion to deal 300% damage to all units in 3 tiles, nearly anywhere in the battlefield. Oh, I call bullshit on nearly anywhere. Also does not do that much damage. Didn't realize that the companion is so weak. Any shot only does 88. What about Noxious Arrow? Does 48. Where is the new skill that I just got that was straight damage? Silencing Shot, Piercing, Dive Bomber, Dowsing, Fire, Noxious Pinning. It's none of these. It must be Piercing Shot. Alright. Let us survive this. Because I have gone full tactical Leroy on this, and I am just throwing people in there. This makes me hungry. All those wars make me want a sandwich. Alright. Knock Knock, you cannot move close enough to cause any damage. It is unfortunate. Maybe if I go here. Action. There we go. That's a guaranteed hit. Do that. So that will kill him along with Poncho. Target unit. Hopefully it actually lasts and they don't move before it actually casts. You know, this really is the polar opposite of right now. I've been playing Cyberpunk, like I mentioned, where it is... Fuck, I forgot they can heal. But Cyberpunk, which is first person, like run around and cause chaos and hack people and make brains explode with your thoughts. $135, nice. Oh, nice, Des. It's about time you stop sucking. And then, of course, you suck. See, I forgot they could heal, otherwise I would have done... Oh, why are you going to the corner? Alright, Neve's gonna get in here and do some massive damage. Let's see, so you got 129, 150. Yeah, we'll do that anyway. I would have been okay with the crit, but we'll take what we got. But yeah, just Cyberpunk has constant action feedback loops, nonsense. A lot of shit going on at all times, so this is quite the opposite. 55 damage, should kill him. Oh, good. Let's see if we can move you. I don't want to put you in the fire, though. That's the best I got. Alright. Oh, have you taken damage? No, you have not. Okay. Fireball will kill you. Will that go before your turn? No, no, it will not. Flame Wall would not go before your turn. Blood Sacrifice does not work, so... Oh, shit. Maybe I'll have you chase that person hiding in the corner. We'll see how that goes. Fuck, I keep forgetting they can heal. Des, don't you dare fall asleep. Oof, this battle is going pretty fucking rough. Adrenaline? Is this the one I want? Do 138. Yeah, I think that's the big one. 91. Nope. Yeah, we need to get a kill, Goya. You are right. This is not time for being soft. It's a time for straight up murder. So 80, how much are you? 135, so that will kill you. Nice. Oh, I love when they get a crit, even if I don't need it. Oh, damn, Neve has some distance on her. Let us go. Precise blows. Yeah, Goya, I can't see through you, buddy. I just can't, I'm sorry. Come here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Really? You're gonna rub me after that? You are an agent of chaos. Yeah, he got me. Did you come back to finish the job? Not you cut my throat. Little monster. What was I doing? Precise blows. 150 will not kill. 102 will not kill. And 118 will not kill. Shit. Noxious and crippling focus. Yeah, so we're gonna go with that because it might do some side effects as well. And does not. Shit. What is this person doing? I just realized I don't have any healers out in this party. Everything is damage dealing. That could be bad. Ooh, piercing shot will kill them, but they'll have a turn before it. So, fuck it, gotta commit it. Gotta get some kills, right? Druid, can you heal? I forget. No, you cannot. You can just make death. Shatterbolt. No, let's not hit our ally. Okay, WASD. Okay, so I'm hitting... Yes. Alright, let's see if we can get you up here. Empiric is 81. Fireball is 107, so we will start with that. Hopefully they don't fuck me up too bad. So I do have a few characters that are close to bad. But this battle could flip pretty quick. Oof, Neve. So close. Alright, let me see. Who do I want to kill with Neve? See, the Apothecary's at 88, but Dez is about to go. And you've got way too much health, so let me go up there and handle that. Nope. There. Alright, Flurry, Precise Blows. Let's see. 150. That's right, last time I tried to do this that way. In theory, we'll get hit with Noxious or Cripple. And of course they get hit with neither. I wonder if that is not functioning as intended. Adrenaline Strike will kill you, so I'm going to run with it. Good. Alright, Dez, you are all fucked up. But, I'll send you up here just in case. Let's see what this person's got going on. Action, piercing shot. How much do you want to do? 120. Oh, you've got 126. Almost kills them. Pinning shot. Goya, I understand it's almost time to eat. But almost is not time to eat. So piercing shot actually does more. So we're going to go with that. If I get lucky, it will critical, and then we'll see where that goes. So it's for 75, and that should kill them. Actions. Blood sacrifice. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, it's not instant? That's a bummer. Oh, I guess there's only one turn before it. Neve is down. Lightning, they're down. So then this... Ooh, nice and graphic. Alright, so I'm going to take 5 minutes to feed the cats that have drawn blood from my neck. Because it's either I feed them or they kill me. So I'm going to do that, and then we will continue when we get back. So give me 5 minutes, run an ad, and I will see you on the other side of that. Hello, I'm coming back now. But chaotic stupid is not an alignment. I don't know where you're hearing that, but I would disagree entirely. That has been the basis of my character in real life and in most video games, so. Bag I saw on Amazon. See, now you have me wondering chaotic stupid. Nope. I lied. I can think of a chaotic stupid character now. Jar Jar Binks. Dude is full on chaos. He is an idiot, but somehow it's effective. Somehow aggressive stupidity works for some people. Scrapbook in my card. Totally related. Alright, so we are back into the game. So we have finished that battle. I have a little bit of blood. But it's okay. Goya means well. He means to threaten me with bodily harm if I don't feed him on time. I understand. People get angry when they need their food. So that is taken care of. Him and Coconut have eaten. So we will continue on with our game as we're edging towards Chapter 3, the final chapter. My guess is that we'll have a second battle, but we'll see. See, if this works, we won't need an army. I don't understand. They're just cards, Luke. These are not just cards. The Atlas contains the principalities and powers that formed our world, Ada. That's what turned the moon red with blood and drove my men to madness. It's what brought forth monstrosities the world has never seen before and shaken the skies. And when Wolf walks into Cairn Monastery armed to the teeth in a neutral zone, those powers will obliterate them. And you've been plotting this for how long? What difference does it make? It's too late to change it now. The wheels are already set in motion. Ada, think of what this means. Annalise, the monks, hundreds of exiles, even Des. All will die, Ada, all of them. Don't act surprised. I warned you, Vashti. I did. Months ago I told you it would end this way if you couldn't change Desmond's mind. Face it, he was always going to die. Better him than us. Listen to me, Ada. We can still fix this. We can warn them all. Ada. Please. I love the dumb fool. Fine. I'll do it myself. Stand by and do nothing then? Don't do this. You'll be killed. Better to die with them than live with the monsters you've become. Oh shit, she's throwing shade. They don't want the smoke. Ada leaves the party. I'm gonna miss the smooth music. I have a feeling Tulip, the kissing game, does not have such smooth musics. Gain. You only cost 2, so I don't care what you do. Oh, dodge weapon attack significantly equipped. Alright, so I got flurry, which... Oh, it's because I haven't trained them. I'm an idiot. That's why I didn't potentially cause them. So, let me train Noxious. Vashti has 3 skill points. Let's see. Yeah, fucking... They nerfed that. That annoys me. So between the patches, they reduced this. This silencing ray used to be like 100% damage. But then they reduced it to only does 10% holy damage. And causing silence, which I guess is good, but it's also kind of disappointing that it's so freaking weak. But, right, whatever. I'll pump some points into it and get it up to 40 at least, but that's also a funny thing. I'm just looking at is casting silence on something. Faith into shield, gain 3 evade, 15 resistance to fire, ice, and lightning damage. Okay, good. I'm trying very hard. I'm just not good at being good. I am awful at most games, so 50% chance. Drop Holy Wrath. See, that's the weird thing. So you have this, which now is, after investing 3 points in it, 40% damage and silence, versus this, which is 1 point, which is 100% holy damage, the 15% chance to inflict stun. It's just, it's so wild, the gap between the two. Whatever, Holy Reckoning it is. We're going to learn to... Oh, and it has the second level, so it's 30% stun. OMG with this game. Alright, so it's got that done. Skills, nope. Already trained your skills. We'll go into you. You little tree person, you. I was trying to save it for something that was 2. Don't remember what it was, though. Oh, it was one of these? Switches face with another... Yeah, that's right. I want to do that. Once per battle, damage targets SP with magic attack times 0.2 damage. Restore SP. So spell sap sounds really good, too. But I like the idea of fate swap, where I can make someone else giving them the next turn. So that could be interesting for moving my characters around and getting shit together. So I like whenever I can really just break the system. That seems like one of those skills that'll let me do it. Suppression shot. Where's the one where it ups companion damage? So we'll do that. Because right now he doesn't... My little bird does not do a ton of damage. Alright, so energy barrier, dealing 50% damage to the foes caught inside. 50% chance of limp. That cost me though. Alright, so we're going to go with energy barrier, which will do damage to things around me. And then I can get the next thing where it'll allow me to sap that more or less. Des, you suck. Oh, Des and Vashti are going to be on the same team. Interesting. That's been a full chapter since that happened. See, so can't afford the charm. We'll go with the revive for him because I almost let people die last time. And that would have been bad. And I did not bring Matisse, which is why I didn't have a healer. So I gotta remember that, bring Matisse next time. Don't be an asshole and set him out. Because that almost costed me the battle. Alright, still in chapter 2. Alright. So where is the next fight? Is back at Cairn. Point of no return. Complete all unfinished business. Sides collide, setting in motion the beginning of the end. I do some Naruto garbage. Loading, loading, loading. Gonna finish. Yep, there we go. Hey, final bar line. How goes it? Man of many names. Good evening and happy Friday to you. And thank you for the follow. You're all good, Miss Lissa. Ain't gotta apologize for not slandering me as you normally do. Or instant deathing me as you normally do. So you're fine. See, Annalise, I don't think I'm strong enough to keep going. Instant death is not revivable or redeemable right now. That is currently disabled for this game. Yep, yeah, I know. Like, trust me, I'm aware of where you're at, and you know which platforms you are and who you are underneath it all. So Which, for the record, Final Bar Line, FYI, I do plan on streaming my cabinet play during the months of November and December. Maybe infrequently, but it's a good thing you follow, because that'll probably elude you. I don't know, whatever. You'll be aware of when I'm actually streaming. Normally I do Mondays and Fridays, but my job gets chaotic during the months of October, November, December. So November and December, I don't plan on playing any game that requires more than 5-minute attention spans. So that means I'll probably be playing potentially Final Bar Line, but more likely I'll be streaming All-Star Carnival a lot. So, and I have actual cab play. So Zelda. No, I can't play Zelda because someone else has it. There's no Todic in my life. Todic exists in Ohio, but when I do my cab streams, I'm not sure if you ever saw Final Bar Line, but I actually have a cam mounted down at the sticks for play, and then it feeds whatever. It's a fancy setup that I built specifically for the arcade. Took a heck of a lot of investment to make that work, because there was a delay with the video, and then finding a way to drop the audio, so when I play, you don't hear me, you just hear the game, and like it's a whole thing between getting splitters, HDMI feeds, cameras, whatever. So I am eager to get back to streaming the arcade, because I don't think I've done that since February this year. So it's been a good long minute. So it's a good time. I want to say maybe I don't even think actually. If you check YouTube, same name, Punk Rock Bob, I might have videos on there from last time I did stream it, but it's been a good long while. But I used to normally stream on the medium, the blue difficulty. I forget what it's called on the arcade, but normally I'll stream that, and my goal is just to get a perfect chain whenever I'm playing. But normally when I'm playing, I'm chatting with the audience, and like, I'm paying attention to the music and playing the songs. But it really is just kind of like a listening party, if you will. Playing Final Fantasy music, taking requests, playing through them. So I'm usually not pushing the limits. I'm not running red or purples. One, I'm not super good at them. Two, like normally reds will take a high level of engagement from me. So if I play those, usually that's not good stream material, because it's hard for me to focus and be good at the game while also talking to people. So just FYI on that. But yeah, so November, December, FYI, I probably will be streaming cab play and taking requests when I do it. So but yeah, Miss Lissa, Tears of the Kingdom. How about, you know what? How about this? Tears of the Kingdom. Very similar. Okay, cool. Thank you. I was curious because I was hoping that it was similar, but whatever. I'll make do. Uh-oh. I clicked something on the game and I didn't mean to. Wow, they're murdering everything. But, Miss Lissa, so January, I think, is when I streamed Breath of the Wild last year. So Tears of the Kingdom might make sense for this January, depending on where you're at with that. If not, I don't care. I'll play a bunch of other stuff. But, I mean, January, February, I believe, is when I was streaming Breath of the Wild. So it just makes sense. It can be an annual thing, and then, I can just die a lot inside. Oh, I remember you bought your roommate a copy. I remember. Yeah, I know. Whenever. If, when, cool. If not, who knows? The world could implode by then, or maybe I don't stream anymore. I don't know. Good God, your roommate's almost done already? He's apparently very effective at it. Dez, are you here? When you say you're not super good at the future, but not take away from that, you're a top tier collector in my book. Yeah, I'm much more an appreciator of the fact that it exists. I'm moderately good at it. Like, I can, perfect chain blues, no problem, and, end with, like, a 90, I don't know, mostly critical. I really don't go for perfection when I play them. I just kind of play because I enjoy the music. But other than that, I do love the brand, and I love the music a ton, so I do have a coconut. You can kind of see her hanging out right now. But yeah, so I love it. I love the brand. I love going to the concerts. I love the CDs and books and arcade cabinet and all that jazz. So I do enjoy streaming. And if anything, the other thing that's nice is there have been streams where I introduce people to music that they don't know, because sometimes they just know Final Fantasy 12 or 6 or whatever, and then, you know, being able to bridge that gap, or maybe they don't even play Final Fantasy, but introducing some interesting music is always nice. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Yeah, that's the microphone, Coco. Sorry, Final Bar line. Yeah, the posters. I do have all the plushies now, so I'm very thankful for that. Appreciate the assistance of the Discord on that. But the Final Bar line, FBL for short. I have 2 cats, and they tend to appear on stream, so they end up getting dedicated camera time, and the game will stop so cats get pets, because that's just what we do. And they have no idea that they're on the internet right now, so I just want to make sure that they're loved. But yeah, the posters, I was thinking about those. Like, if I were to offload those, like, the frames themselves, like, there's 4 of them. I had to pay like $50 a pop for custom frames for that. So that's $200 just for the frames alone. And once I start looking above that, like, what's a fair price then? Like, I paid just under $100 for the poster, so even to break even's $300. So I don't know, it's a weird thing to expect anyone to pay $300 or more for a set of posters. But I also like the fact that I have them, because I don't think I've ever seen them again. So I'll take that win where I got them, and they're gonna stay on my wall forever now. Because even if for whatever reason, if I were to sell the cabinet down the line, I don't think I would get rid of the posters, because they're still fantastic. And while they may be for All-Star Carnival, I'm talking about the Final Fantasy music game, by the way, Miss Lissa, in case you aren't up to snuff on that. But yeah, so I have the posters, which are still the same characters from Final Bar line, so worst case scenario, it's a fun decoration to have for the brand overall, even if I don't have the cabinet. So, good girl, can I play my game now? You're just gonna camp, huh? Alright, well, she's camping, so I'm gonna take that as I can play. Back to our heroes. Des, are you here? There's a war about. Hmm? Oh gods, no. That's not Des. You don't even know your own man anymore. Vash? Kawaka doesn't have that set of posters. I think you'd ask to pay more than $300 for the set if you change your mind. And list it for sale. Yeah, we'll see as we go and how desperate I get a life. But yeah, this is... I have a feeling those posters will never show up again unless they leave my possession, so... I'm sure someone would be more than interested. I do think that Final Bar line killed the draw towards All-Star Carnival. I know they're 2 separate audiences, but I do think that it kind of stopped any desire for people to really pursue it, because now there's a better option available, more convenient at least. Oh, Vash. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I just enjoy the games. I still play the freaking Curtain Call for whatever reason, just because it's different enough, and it's fun. Hell, I even played the original because it has the Insomnia song. Not called Insomnia. What is it called? But the Final Fantasy 15 song before was called Final Fantasy 15, but that song is on there too. So it's nice to be able to go back and play that, because I don't think that's on anything else, is it? Did that come back for Final Bar line? I forget. The hell is the name of that song? Anyways, long story short, I still like going back to the 3DS version, both of them. But let's see. Yeah, I don't think so either. I think Somnus, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think Somnus has made it back onto any of the other new games, and until Bravely Default, when that DLC pack comes out, thankfully that will come forward from Curtain Call, as well as grab the songs from the arcade cabinet, so that'll make its way too. The only thing I think left then is... Isn't there Octopath Traveler songs on the arcade cabinet? I think that'll be the only songs that are left twisted in the wind after all is said and done. That won't make its way onto Final Bar Line and Somnus. Sure made a mess of it all. Oh, they're getting smoochy smoochies. Death Pony. Oh shit, it is Death Pony. That's hilarious. I was just thinking, oh fuck, this thing does not look good. What side we're on doesn't seem to matter much when something like that shows up. Guess not. Death Pony. For the record, even when I was on their side, I've been on yours. Fucking liar. I hope you know that. That's sweet of you, but let's deal with this thing first and discuss it when we've gotten the hell out of here. Got cat fur on my face now. Thank you, Coconut. Hi. Yeah, I was just thinking, what is the animation, the toy animation show called? Robot Chicken. The Death Pony scene was coming to mind, and then they actually made a Death Pony appear, so that was kind of fantastic. Alright, so we've got Neve in here. We're going to throw in Matisse before I forget. I have some heals, although I want to put him back some. He is not going to be an attacker. Vashti, you are good at killing, so you will stay the line. I will bring in Dez, even though he's a little under-leveled. Knock knock. Druid. I think I'll bring in knock knock. And then punch. Alright, so this is my crew that we're rolling with. So let's get this final Chapter 2 battle in the books. Defeat Judgment. Oh, 479. That bro's got some health. And the song is now bringing the heat. Fuck, I don't want to stick my neck out, but I also don't want to keep my people clustered, so. Good God, they have enemies all over the place. Like, looking at the map on the bottom, so we've got eyeball thing, baby eyeball thing, one skeleton, two skeleton, and another set of eyeball things, and then the main boss, Judgment. Let's see if I can get anything on them with... Oh shit, we have a vocal track going. Cool. Appreciate you stopping in for the follow, FBL. Have a good evening. Enjoy your dinner. This music got seriously fucking intense. Ah, support flask only hits one person. Fuck. I thought it would hit a group of people. Oh well. Let's see, 4 bolts for target. Can I get somewhere where I can hit? Let's see if that'll work. Please hit, please hit, please hit. Yes. Okay. Knock, knock. You cannot reach anyone. Alright, let's get you over here. I really don't have a strategy for this fight. This could be interesting. One-handed cavalier. Alright, so let me see. I feel like I should deal with all the little guys. And then hopefully that's quick enough where I can get into his bullshit. So Haunting Spirit, Blade Blossom. Lowers my own defense by 30%. I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like that could be very bad. Now whatever, you go low, right? Fuck, I did not need that miss. Oh, shit. Alright, Giant Eyeball is rooted. Vashti, I need you to be good. I need you to make up for Des being garbage. Alright, so 151, not bad. Cleansing Light dispels ungodly afflicted allies. All negative status effects. It's tempting, but I really want to kill something, so... Make her face judgment. Fuck you. Oh, it hurts them. Why would they do that? That's hilarious. The game didn't realize that it was going to hurt itself. Alright, do you have any silencing skills? No, you've got slow status. So it could kill him, but I will wait on that. Has the eyeball taken damage? Yes. Let's see if I can kill the eyeball first. Oh, Neve is right there. She'll go next. Let's see if I can get him to hurt Judgment. Shit, no, I can't get close enough. Alright, where's everyone's health? I forgot about healing is important. Vay's taking a little bit, Ponch is taking a little bit. That's it. So, I'm gonna let Ponch take one more hit before I worry. Just a standard punch, I'm okay with it. Song arrow for 67. Can I kill you with anything? Dousing arrow 67. Ice arrow only got 67. Rapid succession, I'm not close enough. So my guess is if I get her in his business, probably kill him with something like precise blows. Yeah, if it hits. What about flurry? Okay, same thing. Yes, okay, cool. Punch, what do you want to do? We can kill this eyeball down here. I think I'm going to do that. Because I don't want to get him healed. Alright, we'll wait. Upstairs eyeball. What level are they? 23? So I got a little bit of a level advantage. Let's do a fireball so I can kill this thing a little bit. This little shortlet. Oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought. The spirit moose. This is judgment, which is the only thing I am required to kill. Welcome back, Beachy. So to catch you up, because as you can tell, things have gone sideways, and if you can't tell by the look of it, if you hear the music, it has gone epic. So I fought a battle, barely survived with Des? Yeah, so Des fought a battle, and then I went to a cutscene where Vashti was meeting, or hiding and sneaking and listening to the Princess Lucretia and Ada talking about utilizing Fennec and his powers to literally just blow up everyone at the monastery. So then Vashti was like, that's cruel, everyone will die. And then Lucretia's like, it's for the greater good. And she's like, fuck you. What about Des? And Lucretia's like, well, fuck Des. Des made his choice. I told you this would happen. And then Vashti's like, Ada, you can't. And then Ada's like, it must happen. And then I was like, oh no, I'm going to go save Des. So then she ran off to the monastery where Fennec was doing his magic. He went, blah, 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 card, judgment. And then No-Face Spirit Moose thing showed up. It's clearly a mix of No-Face and the forest spirit from frickin' Mononoke, but it is terrifying to behold, all the same. And it also came with a bunch of undead friends with it, so that's all a good time. But I do at least want to take care of these little baby beholders. Ooh, actually, he's in a good spot where I can do Blade Blossom, so regen. For me and my friends. Yeah, I told you, the music went full on like epic shit is going down. And I don't know how long of a loop it is yet, because I've definitely heard some variation going on. %, holy, and silences. I feel like silencing is going to be very helpful right now, so I will silence the moose. Cool. I wasn't sure if it was going to let me silence it, being it that it's a fucking boss. Oh, cool, it just vanishes. Alright, so I brought Matisse this time, that way remember to heal. But so far, I haven't really needed a lot of healing, thank goodness. Let's see, Healing Mist should damage skeletons as well as heal Punch. Yeah. I love violent clerics. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tell Pocky that he missed some fucking dope-ass music. I can't hit that stupid chortle back there. But yeah, this song definitely decided to go with Zero Chill. Oh, I forgot I have my dive bomber. Sure, I'll take 45 damage. Oh, hydration. Thank you, Beachy. Cheers. Indeed, cheers. I'm getting very gripped into this battle. Do you play the saxophone like Lisa Simpson? I didn't know what instrument she played. I just knew you had band. I should say, I don't recall what instrument you play. You've probably mentioned it before. Like you hear, like this is a long track. Like they're going through different motions, same music, but they're going through all the different everythings. So 65. I don't need to heal, so can I do more? 86. We'll do that. Yes, I fucking love critical hits. Oh, go eat crap. I didn't know that little guy was down there. He's still silenced, though. Des, can you get up here? Yeah, you can. Go do something, buddy. Haunting Spirit. Sends a malevolent spirit to course through a foe, dealing 80% damage and limp status. I'm gonna do Adrenaline Strike, so it lowers my defense, but I hit him really fucking hard. Ooh, and I can kill the eyeball. Oh, I forgot, the other thing you missed was at the start of the battle where Vash ran in thinking that Des was dead because she saw a body like him on the ground, and then he saved her from a little eyeball. Saved, like he did one little hit. But afterwards he was like, I don't care what side you think I've been on. I've always been on your side. Yeah. So he's full of shit because he's pretending like he hasn't just bailed on her for the last year to hang out with his buddy, the Queen. Doesn't matter after the fact, bro. You chose not to stand by her side. Move along, brother. Then again, Ada just abandoned her too, so fuck Ada. Silencing. Oh, I'm going to silence the shit out of you, little eyeball. No more heals from you. See, technically Lisa plays a different type of sax, but yeah. Ho ho ho. Did you do just a but actually as you push your glasses up? I kid. I don't know the difference between saxophones. I, in fact, didn't know that there was a difference until filling out some Discogs records that I had. Whenever there's a new record added to the system, like it doesn't exist yet, someone has to actually manually add it. And when I was doing that for all the notes that come with it for like who plays what instrument, you type in saxophone and it lists like 9 different saxophones, or maybe not 9, but it lists a bunch of them, and I was like, I don't know which one. It literally just says saxophone on the record, so one of them? See, Miss Alyssa, Gonzies for the evening. See you next time. Appreciate you hanging out, Miss Alyssa. Take care, have a good evening, and good luck getting that out in the mail and out of your mind tomorrow. Although I'm sure all you'll do is think about it for the next, infinite days until they get back to you with a positive answer. So, Either way, good evening. Take care of yourself. I'm sure I'll chat with you later. So, 106 or 150. I'm just going to do the 150. See, Lisa plays the tenor saxophone, which is bigger and deeper. I play the alto sax. So they're actually named after the same things that singers are, so I'm assuming there's a baritone saxophone as well. Alto, tenor, barrier, the most common to have in band. Okay, cool. I'm learning. I don't know what those things mean, other than I know baritone is super low for singers, so I don't know what the difference is, if they're in different keys or registers, or what the technical difference is, other than like I said, I know baritone usually for singers is something that goes lower. Beyond that, I can't tell you a whole lot. I just work here. Alright, Des, get the killing blow. Oof. Principalities and Powers, Chapter 2 complete. That is the end of Chapter 2. Been a band, think 7, maybe 8 different types of sax. That is a hell of a lot of different saxophones. Makes sense, but... Alright, so let us continue on with the story. Let's see what kind of nonsense Fennec has released upon the world, aside from the judgment demon he just threw at us. I wonder if Queen Venezia will be out of the picture, and the Princess Lucretia will be the villain for Act 3. Wondering if they're going to go that route. I'm intrigued, though, because they've been going a lot of different directions so far. Have to get out of here before the entire place is destroyed. My chest is burning. What's going on, Vash? Vash? It's gonna be okay. Your chest is just burning. Just hold on to me a little longer. Ooh, yeah, Wolf and Venezia are here. So they're gonna get wiped out with this whole Arcadia thing. That's the magician. We have to stop him and find Lucretia. Just a bit longer, my love. Hurts, Fennec. I'm so tired. Can't we just leave this place forever? Can we just be happy? Soon, my love. The door is already opening. We need only walk through it now. Oh, he did. Fennec, no! I wanted to see the new world. You idiot child. Where have you hidden your snake of a sister away? You goddamn monster! Oh, what is this? The lovers. Magician and High Priestess. For once, you'll be the one to kneel, Venezia. Venezia, get away from her. Something isn't right. No, Wolf. Not afraid of this child. Stands here and now. Start floating. Please stop floating. Please start floating. Yes. Oh, I thought the other way. No! Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. The queen didn't live through that. Bro just lost his arm, too. She can recover from that, even though she had all the blades in her. Why is your something... Oh, he's got the Fool card. Something isn't right, Vash. Is that why your chest is burning? So you have that card on you. Thumbs up. He's fine. We'll find a doctor. Just hold on a bit longer. But I feel... You feel... the Fool. Des! Wake up, please wake up. Please, I need you. I don't mean to mock her pain, but I also hate that guy, so. Here, we'll make a new save slot for chapter 3. I hate that guy. I like Vash. I should probably hope that he's okay for her sake. He is literally the Fool. And I understand he's got that card, but... I know, Goya. I know. I did not expect Annalise to become demon goddess incarnate, but... You know, why not? And death itself shall die. Not gonna lie, I really like the chapter name. I'm curious about chapter 3. If ooh, the Putrid Fields, quite the place to open up. Because online from a couple of reviews I was looking at, people complained about how quick chapter 3 felt compared to everything else. So I wonder if it's gonna just have a hard cut ending. Then again, the internet's full of idiots, so be it as a netizen myself. So much time has passed. Excuse me. It's poison. Careful where you tread. Dun, 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 dun. She was here recently, too. The tower. I think Annalise is just going full rage with everyone now. She's got these cards and she's just gonna fucking go nuts until the whole world is dead. Cool, just keep on walking. Quickly, muster the men. Muster the Rohirrim. We ride for Gondor and war. Alright. Ooh, I only get 4 people for this fight. I wonder if Des is not included. Alright, so we're definitely bringing Neve because she's been rock solid from start to finish in this game. Vashti, you've been pretty badass too. Matisse, I wish I had leveled you up more, but whatever, we'll take you because you can heal. And then, do I want Knock Knock, Poncho? I feel like I need to bring Poncho. Like, I don't feel like he does the most damage, but he's pretty useful. And he's got a lot of health, so I think... Alright, so I've got melee, range, melee, heal / range. So, I mean, really doesn't matter. You know what? Ponch has more movement, so we're going to bring Ponch. Alright, Alright, so that is 404. Let us commence this battle. And actually, I need to run an ad, so if you don't sub, sorry. See you on the other side. Ad time. Alright, so defeat the tower. Uh-oh. Is all battle music epic now? Leroy Jenkins. Dousing arrow, 65. One song arrow, which will give me haste. We'll do that. I'm Leroying right into here. Alright, so you have my dive bomber, which will do damage anywhere. So we'll go over here. I don't know if this is immediate. I forget that. I mean, I guess I'll stick it on the blue guy because he's already taken some damage. Hopefully it's immediate. Yes, okay, cool, it is. He's down to 73. I don't know if they can heal or not. Boo. Don't punish my Leroy. Alright, volatile flask. I cannot reach him. I don't think I could reach that. Ice was... Can I? That'd be fantastic if I could. Ah, 46. I can't do enough. Arcane bolts. 66. Not enough to kill him. Shit. What is Nevaeh at? Yeah, I need to heal her. As much as I want to kill, I don't think a Leroy is going to be enough to get me through this one, so... So that'll heal 55, but it'll up her defenses. So that'll put her at 80, 90. We'll see if that's a bad idea or not. We'll try it. I have not used that skill a whole lot before, so... Figure I should use it at least once before the game is over. Oh, sorry. Alright, Vash, what kind of options do you have? I don't want to gather you guys too much, but... Ooh, I can silence you. Yeah, shut your mouth. You ain't saying nothing. Fuck. Did not expect a crit. Fuck it, Nevaeh, get in there and make this thing dead. So precise blows is 156. That's a lot of fucking damage. What does Flurry do? 116. Yeah. I'm gonna stick with precise. 156 is nice. And Healer Boy's just gonna have to keep up. And she's gonna need to not die. The Golem should totally not do anything to her. Oh god. So if I go, I'll kill him, but it's going to take too long. So what about Fire Arrow? 112. And I think that goes immediately. So yeah, we're going to do the Fire Arrow. Take that guy out. Boom. Okay, cool. So this thing is silent, so it shouldn't be able to do anything. This guy could ruin my day. But he did not attack Nevaeh, so I'm good with it. Let's get Matisse over here. Yeah, do the cool log jump. But we'll use a restoring flask because you need some health. Let's get you up and running, girl. I don't know how long they stay silent for, but I'll take it. Vashti, let us be rid of this guy. Just be rid of it. Rapture, 100% damage, 15% chance of stun. Smiting blow is 130%. Ooh. Nice. Yeah, I'm not feeling too bad about this group right now. I feel like I've got a good mix of characters so far. Yes, done. Look how fast that round went. A twice blessed rat. Alright, take me into what's going on in the world. I need to know what the fuck's going on. What did Annalise do? When she went High Priestess mode, let's burn the world to the ground. She went full Black... Or, not Black Widow. Black Widow is a completely different character. Scarlet Witch. That's what she did. Can you give us a hand with this one? What, can he banish things? You did good, little guy. You okay to do this, right? Bear with me, though. I'll be a little weak. The Fool. I do really like them doing a thing around the deck of whatever, tarot. Like, I know Persona kind of touches on that a little bit, but really just uses it for the sake of, like, a name, more or less, and, like, you meet archetypes of characters and you befriend them and stuff like that. But they really don't do a whole lot with it beyond that. And previously, like, Final Fantasy Tactics will do a good chunk of that with astrology. Hold on, I'm getting a picture of Goya because he's being adorable. And even after 15 years, I still love catching them in moments. So, anyways, Goya being adorable always gets my attention, especially after the week that it's been. So, let's see. So, a few months earlier. Cool. Good, because I want to learn what the fuck's going on. Somewhere on the Leth Island. She's living off seaweed now? What's going on? Who are you? Apparently, someone who does not want to talk. Oh no, Des. See the Hierophant? He's sick. We mean no harm. Just let me take him and the herbs and we'll be gone. The Hermit, sorry. Are you afraid of me? I assure you, child, not all powers were meant to destroy the world. The Atlas was meant to create nightmarish things, yes, but beautiful things as well. I came only because he beckons me. He beckons us all, though some do not yet hear it. Soon they shall. Ping. It is done then. I feared it would be more painful, but no, rather like coming home again. Thank you to both of you. The road ahead does not get easier, but there is good in it nonetheless. Cling to that. Am I out collecting Pokemon now? Is that what's going on with this? Feel like Dez has a fortune to unwind. Dun, 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 dun. You're okay to do this, right? I remember this. Bear with me after, though. I'll be weak. So it's like he has the one ring now, and everything is being drawn to him. Fool the tower. Smash. She was here then. Mm-hmm. Don't suppose she left that here by accident. Have you ever known her to do anything by accident? Truer words have never been spoken. But why here at all? She's hunting them, it seems, same as us. Then we'll have to give chase, won't we, little guy? Correct. Oh, really? No need for thanks, Des. Pancho and I were happy to fight a literal rock in the middle of a blighted hellscape for you. What's that now? Yep. Keep pretending like you didn't hear me. See where that lands you. And you too, after I caught you all those delicious fish to keep you alive? For shame, Pancho. It sucks to be the adult. Future fields lead to, a lighthouse. Rider lighthouse. Battle and cutscene. Group stumbles upon another ghost from the past. What ghosts are there to encounter at this point? Alright. I need to do save, I need to do management, I need to do all the nonsense that I've missed for 3 or 4 battles now. Let us see. Troop management. We have quite a few people. So, I love Matisse, but he's levels behind, so I think I'm going to have to let him go and then bring in someone new. So I'm going to be rather mercenary about this. I'm going to remove all your clothing, Matisse. I appreciate you, but you are going to be dismissed, and someone stronger shall take your place. Sorry, Matisse. I have a few questions before I go. First, how dare you? Second, what gives you the right? Bro, you can do whatever you want. I'm just not going to pay you anymore. You can show up and fight all you want. Sorry, Matisse, you did not make the cut. Now sashay away. Alright, so we are going to see if there's any new command points, which there are not. So we are going to recruit, and I need an apothecary. Telio? No. Chandler? No. Anthony? No. Ranger, Warmancer, Ranger, Apothecary named Jareth? No. Sebastian? No. Contis? No. Matthias? No. I guess technically I could just rename them, but... Kayla. You're hired. Yay, we now have Kayla, but you are not going to be named Kayla. You are going to have a new name. What should your new name be? You're no longer Kayla. You are you Matisse the Second? No. What's a good apothecary name? Think, Pooh Bear, think. But she won't be an apothecary, she'll be a monk. So that will expand my role a bit. Punchy heels. Okay. We have an idea here, I feel. That is not punchy heels, because that might not be the best healing monk name. I'm listening. Or reading, I guess, same thing. I just can't think of... I'm running through my head different characters in games, and usually monks, punchy monks, are not women, so that usually limits it a bunch. It's always the Dr. Karate. Oh, well. The Karate Doc. How about that? Or we want to stick with Dr. Karate? Oh. I was going to go with Dr. Karate, the doctor. The doc. Oh, Lord. Alright. Good with that. Alright, so we are going to go with the doc. Dr. Karate, the doc would be fantastic. Alright, you know what? I'm going to roll with Dr. Karate. You've been hanging out and endearing me and all the nonsense as I plot through all of this. We're going to go with the Dr. Karate. Right, Goya? Alright, good. We got his blessing. Dr. Karate. Don't need to recruit. Don't need to do any of that. Alright, I do need to skill them up and then go shopping. So let us do that. So we'll go Dr. Karate. So skills, skill tree. We want to focus on field medic. What does this do? Increase potency of heals. Yes. That's a hard, strong yes. We'll get some points into that. Restoring flask. Absolutely. So it's an interesting way that this game just lets me discard people at will, because that is not normally how these games work. It's fantastic though, because it's an alternative to being able to respect people, as you just literally throw them away and get someone new. So it's an interesting take on it. See, support flask. Yes, we'll do that. So it heals a small amount, gives them defense. Stimulates with powder, ups my critical chance, we'll do that. And then Remedy Mist, which cures status effects. So yeah, so being Dr. Karate, it's probably best that you know how to do all the field medic stuff. SP font gives me more SP, so I'm going to do that. I don't remember if the monk gets more or not, but that's going to be useful. Max HP, because that one would be 14. Alright, what are my concoctions? So, dowsing flask or volatile flask. Volatile, I can add noxious status, so I have a chance of poison them. I think I'll go that versus dousing, which just makes things wet. Yeah, we're gonna do volatile flask. I don't remember if this was the route I went the first time, but it's the route we're going now with Dr. Karate. So this is definitely nice because she's a doctor. Yeah, she's a doctor of what? She's a doctor of karate. She prescribes kicks. Dowsing flask, flashbang. But no, it's nice because in the event that I wanted to do a different build, this kind of lets me respec, and then also just, it's not a horrible experience. It's very different compared to how these normally will go. But here's the... Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. Wait, promote? Oh, it's for her. I just realized that I can go in... Can I... Oh, maybe I can't. I was going to say, I thought maybe I can go into the Cavalier skills, but, like, once... Change. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, once I advance the class, I can't actually train any of those skills. So it's pretty much like do or die. Like, hey, are there any of these I want before I advance onward? And I don't know if I want to. I mean, the flashbang isn't horrible with a chance to blind. What's that? No, you know what? I'll save the points for her upgrade. So let me go to her. Let's promote her to a punching. Damn, she's got some, what's her name? Barbosa? From, I can't say her name. Urbosa from Breath of the Wild. She's got that whole six-pack thing going on. Or she's hanging out in a cloak. Yeah, you're going with the Urbosa. But she also kind of got a Lightning from FF13 head going on. Please review the equipment. Urbosa, yes. Dr. Karate has no equipment. Dr. Karate just has skills. Let us get you going, Dr. Karate. So was the Furious Blows? No, I was doing Arcane Bolts with him. But I also have 10 points now, so it could go further. So, Barbosa is your nightmare of a character from Bloodborne. She can doctor you anytime. I think she is probably going to have a heck of a patient line out her door. Let's see, so what did I want to do? Increasing SP by a lot. Alright, through intense training, attack +1 permanently. So I didn't do this before because there were so many steps and I didn't have a lot of points, but now I'm a little bit more interested in it. Haste effect, slowing fist, those both sound fantastic. And then arcane bolts, so I can do range damage to inflict slow, potentially haste to myself. Arcane well, which has my magic defense, which sounds boring. Time warp. The monk receives haste and 30% chance to haste on all allies. Which doesn't sound awful. It sounds like something I would do if I can't do anything else. It must be, the haste must be heart, quickening everyone's heart. That's what it is, because Dr. Karate. Alright, so innumerable blows deliver 6 consecutive damage that ignore defense. Ground pound, blinding spin, and then martyr. Once per battle, the monk delivers a blow so powerful a 250% damage to a single opponent that it drains the monk of almost all HP and SP. I mean, that sounds dope, so I'm gonna go this route this time. The doctor is in for blood. Alright. And then, yes, we will go with martyr. And that is only one skill. So attacks with gloves, which is going to be all of them. So let's do this so chance have to give me haste. And give them a chance to slow. Alright, so she's got all that shit lined up. So what do I want to double down on for skill-wise here? 8, 8, 8. So they all cost 8. So 6 consecutive blows. Smash fist into the ground, dealing 50% earth elemental. Splash damage to all units around me. And then blinding spin, whirlwind speed, 2 strikes at 25% damage. I think I want to go with the single target because there aren't a lot of like big groups in this. And she's already got the volatile flask for dealing range damage. So otherwise I would potentially go with the bolts, which do damage at a distance. Alright, what else do I got up here? So the monk +1 move and 2 jump. Or 15 SP. Currently I have 10, but this would double to 30, but... alright, yeah, I'm just gonna go with punch a lot really hard. Because then also, if that's 6 blows, each counts as a chance to stack haste or slow. Those are at 20%. So in theory, that's 1 out of 5. So that should land haste and slow every single time. So I think Dr. Karate is going to wreck shit. I think this is an upgrade from poor Matisse. He served us well for a minute, but Dr. Karate should be a wrecking ball. Long live the doc. Alright, so what else do we have going on here? So 10%. So this is a similar thing where all strikes with daggers have a chance to poison or cause limp, which I assume means they can only move 1 space. Alright, see, is there anything else I want to get for 2 once for battle? Nope. Hugely powerful strike, guaranteed to hit and critical, dealing full critical damage. Oh, it's backstab. I might do that. Blinding dust, 7% chance of blind on all targets in area. Or silence. You know what? I'm gonna go with silence because I feel like magic is starting to become a problem, and that'll give her some flexibility. So if she needs to remove someone's ability to be a pain in the ass, she has that option. Alright, so she's got that. What kind of skills do you have, Miss Vashti? See, so I've got 1 into Rapture. So it ups the chance to inflict stun, which, I don't like small chances like that. Chance to inflict Rage, which only allows him to use normal attacks. Which could be a way for her to control magic, but she's got a skill that guarantees the silence thing, so I might just stick with that as my primary means. Alright, so turn undead, 10% chance to alter the target's type to undead, increasing holy elemental damage and harming them with normal healing. Oof, I wish that was more than 10%. That's such a slim chance. Up some resistances, spell drain. Critical chance. SP. Ooh, that could be good. What do I... High jump? Oh, yeah, fuck that. We're going to get myself some... Absorb kinetic energies from the ground, increasing SP plus 10. So she needs some more mana, so we're going to go that way. Alright, good. So she can definitely use some skills in battle now. Des, buddy, we all love you. You're alright in battle now, actually. I shouldn't be too much of a dick. Alright, so reviving. So restores 60 HP when they res. I'll do that. I'm very curious about this. He has the ability to possess something. And that's going to be interesting. I'm very curious about that. +1 attack and +5% crit. We'll up the crit percentage. I like passive skills. That's... He possesses them with his suave. Actually, it's called Wandering Soul. So, the weird thing with this, once again, is the classes... Or actually, you might have stepped out at that point, but the class is all very atypical for fantasy games. And so, like, with Ronin, like, these Wandering Soul is all, like, magic-based and, like, haunting spirits. So, sends a malevolent spirit to course through a foe, or I can reviving spirit send out a spirit of revival. So Ronin abandons control of themselves and charms an enemy for 2. So I like literally leave my body and possess them, and it's just a weird track for a Ronin / samurai, I guess, because he does use katanas. But yeah, such weird skill sets compared to normal games. That's what we're calling it now, suave. Yes, he is very suave. As in, he uses the shampoo suave. It's about the best I got right now. Brain is operating at its Friday capacity. Let's see. So, Comet Shot, I don't know if I'm gonna... Oh, I was working on this. So, Poncho now has a little flying buddy, and this will up how much damage his little buddy does. So, we are going to crank that. As Soldier Boy would say, crank that. So he's now up to 60%. Second accessory, don't really care for. These are all 2, you're 1. +1 speed and 2 jump, don't really care for. Guard up, So, Exploiting Shot deals guaranteed critical against shocked, burned, sleeping, or frozen enemies. Companion deals additional damage. Or Comet Shot, jump to the sky, attacking all foes in a 5-tile square around the hunter and dealing 60% damage to each. I mean, that could be good, but I usually keep him at a range, so that'd be the problem with that. Let's see. Hunter sends their companion to deal 100% companion damage and reduce attack by 20%, so I think I might do that. Suppression Shot. Yeah, we'll do that. Yes, the doctor has been leveled up, so I'm not worried about her. Who is this? I don't really love the druid, so we'll see where that goes. And who is... Whoa. Oh, the sorcerer. Everybody hydrate, it's a liquid party. Cheers. What is tonight? Is tonight alcohol of some sort? Is it, it's been a week, so I'm going to enjoy my ciders, or is it just taking it easy Friday night? Are you not having that honey whiskey that apparently everyone is very fond of? %, 15% damage. So we'll go into more damage. Yeah. God knows that whiskey. New cider. That's cool. Yeah. So, like, I don't drink alcohol, but for a good long while, I was enjoying the different takes on root beer, because if you don't drink, root beer is the next best thing, because there's all this different, like, indie shit that gets made. So it's nice from that standpoint to have some different things to try. So I haven't had root beers in a while, but, whatever. But it was nice to always have something a little different to try, since I don't do craft beers. Let's see, I showed up today and not sure my little tavern would still be there. It feels more and more like that with each new dawn. It's difficult to go on some days. My wife and son can't even work the fields now. Had to forbid it when the army of rattling bones and horrid creatures passed through the moors just beyond the forest near to home. This place is all I have left. All most of us have left, really. Nothing else, we're together. I don't know if the world is going to end, but if it does, I suppose this isn't the worst place to go in. The marring of the land. After that day, when the sky started to shake and the earth split up, unholy things to just... Earth spit up, unholy things to walk upon the ground, much of the land itself started to change. I won't pretend Leth was ever easy on the eyes before, but traveling merchants have come through with stories about noxious puddles bubbling up from the ground, scarring the earth, and unnatural weather flooding the desert in Volan. Even our farmland isn't immune. Crops have withered to nothing in many places, and once infertile lands near bedrock has sprung healthy stalks of grain. Whole communities have migrated, leaving homes in disrepair reclaimed by the earth. So, dark times is what I'm getting. See, you've never tried any craft root beer before. I'm a Barks lady. So, I like Barks, but the bite in Barks also means caffeine. And normally I try to, I manage my caffeine intake. That way I don't have panic attacks, which I have a lot of. So, that reduces it if I control my caffeine. So, Barks is usually off the table. But beyond that, there's a lot of good root beer. That some would even wonder, is this root beer? And it can be tasty. Alright, let's get everyone geared up. I do wish that they added in the ability to just optimize your characters. Like a lot of the times games, when you have stuff that's just this direct, you can just hit optimize and then boom, they'll hook you up with the best everything. At least anything that's stat-based. Malachite sword. Caretaker's blade. What? Why is she a caretaker now? Shield. Serovian helm. Serovian plate. Wooden shoes will get you to sprightly. But yeah, so in the absence of craft beer, I've just been having craft root beer over the years, less so lately, but it's still a good time. So, long story short, what I was trying to get around to is I'm envious of you having new ciders to try. Dead shot bow, so it ups my crit by 5. Yeah, I'll stick with going with the more crit. Purchase. Alright, punch is good. Autofill, yeah. I wish there was the autofill. Alright, let's get Dr. Karate. That is the most ridiculous name, by the way. Good job on that. Because anytime I see that, I'm going to instantly be like, Jesus Christ, why did we... But it's Dr. Karate, and you know what? She's a character now. She has an agenda. We understand her life goal, where she came from, and where she's going. She's going to your house to issue a healing whoop-ass. Which, who knows? You'll find out when she gets there. I almost want to get rid of the druid, but we'll let her hang out for a bit. She might be a good option at some point, but right now she just feels like if I'm going to have 6 at most for my party, I'm going to lock in these 6 up here. Yes, even does. Although Knock Knock is already behind a couple levels because this game is weird with stuff. Alright, so let us continue. So we don't have any other, like, story missions or optional stuff, so our one thing that we got is to continue on to the lighthouse. Which, it is 9:34, so depending on how this battle goes, this could be the last one of the night. So, battle in a cutscene. The group stumbles upon another ghost from the past. 5 people. shirt. Tails. Well, I'm glad that Des is finally not awful, in theory. I mean, he still seems empty-headed, but at least now he's got a good purpose. He's going around collecting souls or cards. I know, buddy. You're so sleepy. So I have a little nest off to the side now, and he seems to be okay with just sleeping there while I do this. So maybe this is the solution going forward for Goya. I mean, I actually think he's only popped up here once during the stream tonight. And that's when he decided he wanted to cut my neck. That way I would feed him. But aside from that, he's been chill. Ooh, we got some softer music going now. They really went light with Chapter 1 and varying up the music, but like Chapter 2 and 3 definitely had a heck of a lot more going on. Or 3 so far. That ain't good. It's been months and she's still carrying around his corpse. Annalise. That ain't good.
Hey!
Don't be a fool, Vashti. She's cursed. Something's protecting her, drawing her ever closer to Dandelion, it seems. Those who touch her attempt to interfere die on the spot or worse. Believe me, we've tried. If you want to survive, you'll avoid her. Oof, I have a feeling like I won't be able to at some point. Ada, I know you've been collecting the Atlas. But why? To what end? The world has changed, Vash. I'm sorry. You've been gone a long time. Uh-oh, they've got their own Dr. Karate. Stall them as long as you can. Oh, shit. Friends are now enemies. That's kind of fucking morbid that she's just literally walking around with that dude's body. And they did mention it has been months, so... I know, Goya, I know. There's no way that smells good at this point. Wow, I don't know where this game is going to lead. Like, I feel like everything has gone awful. And... as Samwise put it, when everything's gone so bad, how can you see anything get good again? When everything's gone dark, how can there be any light left? Apparently I'm butchering that quote, so I need to rewatch those because it's been too long. Alright, Neve, you are effectively the leader of combat. So, like, Vashi's important and all, but I think Neve has more or less just led the group forever. We clearly need to bring in Dr. Karate because this is her debut fight. And then beyond that... I mean, Dez is going to level up whether I bring him or not. So maybe... you know what? I'll bring Knock Knock. And then last we'll put in Punch because, of course. Because we're not monsters. Alright. So we've got all that. Let's go. I will commence the fight. Connor. So it's Druid. I don't recognize the guy that's on top of that. What are you? Oh, you're a Reaver. Okay. I prefer the female model. Alright, so let's do this. Suppression shot. How much damage you do? 30. Alright, let me... Pinning shot. That's 87. Yeah, why not? If you love something or someone, you hold on to them forever. That would be so disturbing. How about no? Alright, can you hit that person up there? No, fuck. What if you go here? Dr. Karate PhD in kicking ass. I have full faith in Dr. Karate. Unfortunately, I do not think Dr. Karate is going to have someone to punch immediately. I think there's going to be a lack of things to punch because of distance. Dr. Karate might meet up with her evil twin, Dr. Kung Fu. Could get interesting. Alright, you know what? We're going to go forward with you. 3. Dr. Karate. Get out there. Dr. Karate's actually going to... support flash them. Oh, they can't support flash themselves. I call bullshit. Alright, well, whatever. Dr. Karate's up there and ready to go. Oh, it's going to be so great. It's going to be Kung Fu versus Karate on the cliffside. You bitch! Oh, I'm not happy with that at all, Kung Fu. Actually, you might need to get Inquisited on. So, no, you might not... Go Gadget Fist. She needs something long distance. Smiting Blow. It's 122. Yeah, I'm going to soften up Dr. Kung Fu. I'm sorry, I get offended easily. And she's gotta go now. She critted on Dr. Karate. I can't be a friend of her. I can't support her. She's immediately an enemy. And that was a bitch move. Getting a crit on my character on her debut battle. Like, let Dr. Karate... Have you not seen anime? Like, you have to let the hero have their moment. Like, first time you're introduced to a new character, it's like, oh my god, they're so awesome, I can't believe this. And they've now deprived me of that moment. Because now it's like, oh, you're someone else. You've already been crit on, you're not really that big of a threat. But we know it's Dr. Karate, so... it's coming. 70, 70. Oh, come on. Can I not do enough to kill him? 0. Precise blows, immediate. Fuck. Alright. Well, here's to a crit. Nope. Ah, alright. When do they go again? You know what? I'm just gonna basic attack and put you out. I'm done with you. Oh, of course you crit. Fucker. You know, when they go high, I go low. So, we're gonna do that. I think that's how that expression goes. Alright, so let's see what your blood sacrifice... So 207. So it wouldn't even kill him. But I feel really good about it. No, it's not the right thing to do. 60% damage to HP, 50% damage to SP. How much SP do they have? 45? Oh, 28. Okay. Fireball does one. Ooh, 102 is pretty good. Maybe one. Flame wall. Nope. How much do you do for just the basic attack? Oh, 39. Okay, never mind. Alright, I guess we're gonna fireball your ass. Didn't have to get right up on them for it, but why not? Alright, Furious Blows, Dr. Karate versus Dr. Kung Fu. Let's do this. Innumerable blows, 6 consecutive. Oh, it's gonna do 78, but each one has the chance to crit. Yeah, so that's gonna be the strongest thing. Alright, let's do this innumerable. Let's do this. The debut of Dr. Karate. I was hoping for a crit, because that would be appropriate. Ah, fuck. That's not good. Cosmic Overseer, that's definitely not good either. Whoa, Violet's got fucking ups. Whoa, camera, what are you doing? Calm down. Oh, fuck me. Dr. Karate, you need to do some resurrection. No, fuck Dr. Kung Fu. Ah, oh, fuck. Does 61, they have 68. I call bullshit. Oh, Lord. Alright, well, they're probably going to heal, so I'm just going to do an ice arrow. Do 61. Damn it, no crit. That would have been nice irony. Ah, fucker. Alright, you need to do some reviving flask on Vashti. Doctor! First she was karate, now she's doctor. She's both because she is Dr. Karate. Sorry, I'm giving her a TV show in my head right now. Alright, so if I do this, when do they go next? Dr. Kung Fu... Wow, Dr. Kung Fu doesn't go for a while. I actually don't have to worry about her. Alright, let me put some hurt on someone else then. So 30... Actually, you know what? Where's that fucking world? So you're a full health druid, you're the cosmic shaman. And then you are... That's who I want to go after. Can I reach you? God, no, you cannot, because you are way the fuck over here, buddy. Alright, working within limitations, what do we got? Piercing shot, 150. That is not bad. Except... They make me wait for it? Whoa. What's going on up there? Vampiric Gene. I forget. Yeah, you've taken damage. So we'll do some Vampiric Gene. Suck 69 health out of you. Fudge buttons. I forgot that it's like a casting spell. Okay, Goya. Hi, Coco. Good. Got some healing. That person's done. When does Dr. Kung Fu go? She's still got a minute, so let me see if I can finish her with an ice arrow. So I don't have to worry about her getting healed. Boom. No more Dr. Kung Fu. Once again, karate is proven far more efficient. Alright, we'll get Neve down here, and she'll be ready for next round. Ugh, fuck. Vashti. Need you to not suck. Druid, what are you doing? Lay off Vashti. Oh, Dr. Kung Fu, I think I need you to do. Dr. Kung Fu is about to go big. We're gonna martyr. Drains the monk of almost all HP and SP. We're gonna do this to save Vashti. Ugh. Except it's only 145 damage. Shit. Did I give you a way to silence people? Yeah, Coconut is... Her meows are always lonely. It sucks. It breaks your heart, but that's just the way she's always been. She's always been very meek. Like, help me. Meow. Versus Goya is way more bitchy. Although, Coconut does have an aggressive bark at some points. Which is like, no, motherfucker, I need this now. So stun, blind. Stun and blind don't help me. Fuck, I don't have any way to silence them. Or I'm an idiot and I could just heal Vashti, that way she doesn't die. And actually, they got full health. Yeah, she's not usually one to meow on stream. Or I could do this. That way I'm going to heal multiples of my people. Cool, because they got full health, so those should really know. Nope. So we'll do Healing Mist. And WASD, that's right. We'll do it here, so then that's going to heal 3 of us, and it won't heal them because they have no damage. Yeah. Oof, good call on that heal. Oh, yeah, I wish Coconut wasn't so shy. Because, like, she's always only had good experiences with people when she's friendly, but she still just has that trust issue for some reason. Oh, fuck off. I hate when they do the things that I do. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. You're gonna be like that. I'm gonna go over here. And I'm going to Vampiric Gene your back first. Oh my god, you get full heal. Maybe I should... shit. Alright, I'm going to go here, and then I'll do Vampire Gene on this person. God, that's barely any damage, though. See, you got this. Burn. Yeah, everything's burning. Alright, so we're gonna go sorcerer hits target for damage equaling max HP, reducing mine to 1. Ugh, it's not gonna kill them, but I think it's worth it. Ooh, silencing. I forgot Vashti has that. Let's get her over here and shut this fucking shaman up. You shut your shaman mouth. Don't want to hear anything from your gods anymore. We're done here. Alright, Neve. Let us get you over here. Deal with the shaman. Forget, did I? I did not train backstab. Alright. This doesn't hurt. Oh, that was a lot of blood. Done. Coward. Look at that fucker just run. He's like, nope, I ain't doing I'm not doing any of this. That's fucking hilarious. I can't believe he... Hi, Goya. I can't believe that fucker just bolted for the, you know, for a clearing. Oh, it's okay, don't worry. Dr. Karate has no problem chasing you down here, bud. Volatile flask your ass. That's not gonna do enough. Alright, fine. Dr. Karate will not chase you down there. Dr. Karate will focus on healing her friend. Because she is a doctor before she is karate. I know, go ahead. Don't worry. Dr. Karate will pull through. Have faith. Ooh, a critical heal. I didn't know that was an option. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Cosmic... Did you really just run into... Oh, shit, they revived. Well, you ran into the fire, so you just fucking killed yourself. Alright. Piercing shot. That will go before they do for 150. So, yeah, they're resurrected just to die again. I'm okay with it. Because Ponch is about to shoot them. Alright, can you move? Yes, you can. I love Neve. She has been fantastic from the start of the game all the way through now. I have no problems with her. 10 out of 10 would recommend. See if I can deal some noxious to him. 118, and he's poisoned. Oof, sorry, Vash. Oh, I love that little raccoon. Where are you gonna... Druid, you seriously, you have no health now. Or sorry, no mana. That's okay. Vashti has no problem jumping down cliffs to get you. She is vindictive AF. Smiting blow. Boom. Done. Hi, Goya. Ah, 9:58. Look at that. 2 minutes to spare. So let's see if there's a post-battle cutscene, and then that will be that. Running ads. Oh, never mind. It's like don't think without me, game. Dandelion Throne Room. Oh my god. She's so pissed. And she's got red eyes. I wonder if she's afraid of her sister. It's simply not possible. I won't send more of my men to their deaths just to throw darts at the girl. It's not possible for you. Hi, Goya. It is 10 o'clock, you're right. He's like the perfect alarm clock for this stuff. Alright, leave me immediately and send in the witness on your way out. I wonder if fucking Wolf is still around. Go now and consider your position forfeit, General. Oof. So she is not a... She's not as advertised queen. I was rooting for her at the start of the game, but apparently she also sucks. Ambition is ugly on anyone. Ada! These are totally mentally sound people. There is no chaos at all. Like, there's a dead tree just sitting in her living room, and she just hasn't done anything with it. How did you... Through great pains, I assure you. How many did we lose? Luke, do you really want to know? Numbers hardly seem to matter anymore. Nothing harms or delays her. We need a solution to that problem before any other. This is our solution. I've told you that. We need to subdue them, as many as possible. But how do we find them? I'm running out of options. We already have a lead. Tell her what you saw. We found someone in the wreckage of the monastery. A man, but he wasn't just a man. He was He-Man. He was unkempt, wild, like a dog cornered by the body of a woman. He attacked us and decimated our battalion before fleeing. And I meant to find a vagrant and a grave robber picking at what's left of Karen. Tell her. Tell her the rest. The woman he was beside. Nothing was taken from her. Her body was brushed clean of rubble. He'd been there for weeks, just guarding her. It was former Queen Venezia, General. Wolf, the Atlas of Justice, snarling at the foot of his false queen till the end. Ada is going to come back to your side. She might have one of those martyr moments where I fucked up, please forgive me, let me die for you, but this game's also thrown me a lot of curveballs, so what the fuck do I know? Best of all, we know where he's headed. Yeah, Ada is a wild card still. I don't think she's completely a monster, like everyone else is. And the nice thing about this with the writing is that it is just like a brother and a sister, so it's not like gaming by committee per se. It's legit like, hey, you want to try this? Yeah, that sounds cool, let's do it. Like, there's no big team discussing whether or not this makes sense or that makes sense. Maybe we should do this, maybe we should do that. It's literally just like brother and sister, like, yeah, no, that sounds cool, let's fuck with everything. So I'm interested to see where this ends. Obviously, I'm fucking playing it still, but... See, mixologist. A fellow tavern master came in the other day looking for a rare and unusual ingredients for a new drink he's been making. It's a root beer. It's odd fellow, not from around these parts, you understand, and likes drinks a bit more complicated than our stout beverages. It sounds like something that Troy would say in our D&D campaign. Like, when we go to order something, like, you know, they like the drinks a little bit more complicated than our beverages here. I could definitely hear him saying that, so... there's a special herb he desperately needs near Solemn Heath. Though monsters frequent that area, he's willing to trade a valuable accessory for it if you're brave enough to go. Sure. Is there any new chatter? There should be chatter about the fucking Mad Princess Annalise. Dwindling Dynasty. So I've got 2 more chatters. What do we got? Death of a Queen. What we suspected for months is now known. Queen Evangeline Venezia is dead. Her body was discovered amongst the wreckage of Karen Monastery, mangled almost beyond recognition. Told you she was not fine. I had a feeling that things were going to be bad for her, judging by the fact that Wolf lost his arm. See, the outfit of soldiers who discovered her were quite shaken after the experience. Apparently the body was guarded by what or who it's difficult to discern clearly. Several men perished attempting to confirm the death. There will be no funeral, no memorial, and those who mourned the woman were quickly dispersed by the new royal guard. And a dwindling dynasty. The fallout from Karen continues to roll in each day. While no body has been recovered, it now seems that Queen Lucretia Belneve is the sole surviving heir of King Tyrgan's crown. Annalise Belneve perished at the Battle of Karen, overwhelmed by monsters. If Lucretia was taking the news hard, you wouldn't know it by looking at her. All reports from Dandelion Castle indicate the kingdom is summarily rounding up what monstrosities remain in Arcadia, restoring our lands to their rightful state. Whether I believe it is another question, and one I'll hold my tongue on for the time being. I hope it's true, of course, but what good is hope these days? These are dark times we're in. So I will just do one last sweep of the item shop, and then we will call the stream for tonight. Uh-oh. Skillful Blade. Runic Cap. Captain's just... Because, like, clearly I'm not reading any of these, so it would just speed things up if they had an automated. I'm just looking, hey, is the numbers blue? The numbers went up? Yes, I'll take it. Ooh, a Twilight S-Stock. That sounds fancy. I believe I did read in patch notes that they reduced how much money you generate through other battles because people were earning too much money. But I'm still rich AF, so I don't know how late that was into their plans. The twins. Nice gloves. Like, if they should have done that earlier, or I just got rich before they patched it, or even adjusted. It's still, money is good, have fun. Which, I'm always a fan of money is good, have fun. So, Dr. Karate now has the twins, lefty and righty. I don't know which one dispatches the healings, but I know righty dispatches the beatings. Alright, so let me see. Get no Denta. It's a new sword for you. No new helmet. No new plate. I want to make Dr. Karate in our fucking D&D campaign now. On the smacking of heads? Knock knock? Okay, I'll take it. Alright, so that is that. And then, yeah, Druid. So I'm sorry, lady. I'm probably going to let you go. You were good, and I'm sure you'll give me some drama when I let you go. But for now, I will keep you until I see where this chapter is going. Ah, you're already fucking 4 levels behind, though. You know what? I just wasted that money, but I guess I'm going to actually set free Lady back into the world. And then we will save, and then we will call it. So, where are we at? Troop management, Lady the Druid. Sorry, remove all your shit. That's property of our Inquisition. And I'm going to dismiss you. See, I sustained injuries on the job, so I'm at least entitled to monetary compensation. Oh, I want you to have a worse message. There you go. My children will very likely starve without this income, but at least I'll be safe. Goodbye, lady. Alright, we are down to a brisk 6. I don't like going too high. So, that is that. I almost hit quit without saving. I would have been very upset with myself. Alright, so that is it for tonight's stream. All of them have so many kids. Yeah, because that's what happens in a war-ridden world where people seem to be dying at age 18, is they have plethoras of kids running about. That way you can replenish the fortress for the future war. Duh. Anyways, yeah, so that is the end of the stream. It looks, I don't know, maybe Monday will be the final stream for this. It looks like it is winding down pretty fucking aggressively, pretty quickly. So we shall see. Things seem to go pretty smooth now. We got a good pace. I just need to learn how to word better. But aside from that, we should be good. So, that is it. So, appreciate you hanging out all night, Beachy. Appreciate everyone else who has stopped by. I know there's quite a few folks throughout. Final Bar Line, Maury, Pocky, I guess, technically hung out for a split second. Miss Alyssa, who is never going to get first again, but she tries and she has good intent. But, yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. Anyone else that may have been hanging out in the back, just enjoying the stream, learning a bit about the game, vibing to the music, hanging out with my cats and I, which Coconut has returned because she's like, bro, it's bedtime, let's go. But no, I do appreciate everyone for hanging out, and the follows and the subs and all the goodness, and more or less putting up with me while I play video games and hang out with my cats. So thank you. We all appreciate you. Enjoy your weekend.